Let's find out. Let's find out. Did they both work? I mean, according to me, they're working. According to me, they're working. So, I don't know how you see a vertical stream. Also, how much does that? That does not use up much of my resources. That's pretty nice. Let me see if I can see my own live stream. Also, hi, YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube right now, it's nice to see you. This should, in theory, come up on... Like, if you go to your Shorts browser, and then you go to Live, you should be able to find me in your subscriptions, but I'm not sure. So if you're in the mobile app and you want to check, if you go to the Shorts thing at the bottom... Hi, Kiki. Hi, Osric. It is working? Okay, cool. Nice! Hopefully Skyrim gets picked up by OBS. We'll see what happens. We're gonna be playing some Skyrim today. I should go to a Shorts browser. It's summer soon. Hi, Azzy. How are you? Trying to press shift and always press up arrow instead, so I start typing in the middle of a word. I do that too! Post a message in the YouTube suggests I swiped up to go to the next stream. Wow. Get rid of Psyche. That's what it said. Alright, hang on. Let me press play on Skyrim. And we're going to jump in, and then I'll do a little intro for YouTube in case I do decide to trim it down. I'm so ready for this. And I'm so ready for Oblivion today. Typing like Githa, you mean? She's trying her best. Is this actually trying to launch? I don't know. I don't think it was trying to launch. Hello? Oh, it says it's running. It's going to run it twice. You're going to get the music twice because it's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing where it listens to me and I press buttons and it works. Hi, Abhishek. Abhishek Ravi. Why can I not speak words? Hello? Right, we have 2 Skyrims. Hang on. We don't need 2 Skyrims, but we're also running 3 streams. That's a terrible idea. Shall we? Hey! Draggy, thank you. I guessed, but then I apparently just decided to run with it. Words are hard when you're hype. Words are hard when you're hype. We did it. We did it. Now the question is, where's my audio? Did it never have audio on the screen? You got your full split Keychron Q11. That's so cool. Where did my chat go? Hang on. Me chat's gone. You have 3 chats to keep up with now. You know what you could do? You could install... I don't know if that actually works. I was going to say you could install StreamerBot and then it takes all of them at the same time, but I don't know if you can do it as a mod. It's very good, though. I show up on your front page of YouTube. Hell yeah, let's go. Next, we're going to load a functioning browser in Skyrim so we can watch the Oblivion announcement. Oh my goodness, imagine. If we find like an old Daedric artifact... The screen is vibrating, so it must be working. It must be working. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I just want to get into the game so I can give you a little intro. But it's going to be good. There's a Psyche on your YouTubes too. You're so welcome. By the way, streaming vertically at the same time as horizontally on both Twitch and YouTube. Obviously, Twitch is just horizontal. Is using up 1.3% of my CPU. Which is quite nice. You have like 1,700 mods. If you type !Skyrim, it'll take you to the Gate to Sovngarde mod list. It is a mod collection, so I'm just using that, and I haven't installed anything outside of that mod collection. Hey! It's here. It should be pinned at the top of chat. 1000 watts. My username there is @PsychePlays. Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait to hear the Oblivion theme today. Ah! They're just all so good. Oh my god. Right, okay. It's gonna be so good. Also, hi, Stony. This is gonna be just such a good day. Question that you have answered while I was away. If Oblivion does drop today, is stream going long? Yes, stream is going long. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably. If it drops today, I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. But I have an appointment in the morning. You ready? Let's get into it. Oh man, I didn't get the... I'm only level 7. I feel like I've been doing a lot more than that. So I don't feel like they did Fraggle, but that's just me. I enjoyed it a lot. Did I enjoy it as much? No, but I still enjoyed it. Silmar, we have to prepare for that eventuality, okay? We do. We just do. We're going to time finishing the game at the exact moment Oblivion drops. Right. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to... Excuse me, sir. Welcome back to Skyrim Gate to Sovngarde. We are playing as my cat Az. This is him. Isn't he handsome and beautiful? He's also sitting behind me right now. But we are playing as. Solitude is very green. And we just finished last time working on a quest that was kind of like a bounty where we're supposed to, I think we were supposed to either bring him back dead or alive. He died. He died. But I think we're going to go to Markarth now because we need to follow up on this quest, the Immortal Coil. If you've never been here before, I am playing the Gate to Sovngarde collection, which is a complete... It's not a complete conversion mod, but there's a lot of mods. There's 1,700 mods. We're doing survival mode. We're doing... there's a lot of combat changes, so like difficulty-wise, it's a little bit different. And it's just... We've been having a really good time. We've been having a really good time. Right, Silmar? Hi, Elvira. Hi, Carrie. How's it going?
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, his name's Star. What a cool name for a guard. Right, so are we good as far as like inventory and stuff? Not really. I should really probably sell some stuff. What am I carrying? Yeah, we should... Oh, this book is too complicated. My cat can't read. My cat can't read. I do think it is perhaps too early in the morning. Yeah, it's 1:38. Should we go sleep? Hey. Oh, my cat's also very tall. Maybe we should go to our house. Hi, Martin. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Your cat doesn't have literacy if you don't have coin. So we have some traits. I'll show you my traits before we get into this, because I think it's worth you seeing them. But he's not. He has some... Oh, mud crabs. I almost forgot about the mud crabs. So we currently have... Trait, Loud Brute. You deal 25% more damage with power attacks, but you are unable to sneak. Thick Skulled. You resist and deal 15% more damage while using two-handed weapons. You struggle to read books and use magic. And Mud Crab Curse. Your armor rating is permanently increased by 50. Mud crabs will kill you in one hit.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Really? Yeah. Maybe they do just refuse because they're cats. Wait, where's Helena? I just realized I'm walking everywhere. Where's my horse? He did say the thing. Just past the ravine, if you look at Dawn's Star, it looks like Sweden in winter. That's not my horse. Where's my horse? Oh, there she is. Hi. Hello, my queen. Let's go. Got a horse outside. She's outside. Let's go. Right, so, if I'm going to my house, I think the quickest way might still be this way. And I say my house, it's not really my house. Actually, can I fast travel? I don't remember. Let's find out. Can we fast travel to... Oops, that's not what I meant to. I'm pretty sure it's turned off by default in Frostfall. Yeah, you cannot fast travel without a travel pack. Okay, that's fine. That's smart, though. That gives us plenty of time. I just didn't want to... I wanted to make sure I wasn't running around on horseback and on foot when I could have been fast traveling. I would have been a little bit embarrassed. Just a little bit, though. Roach mod, horse can now cross terrain at 160-degree angles. My horse in this game loves to scale mountains. She did, however, fall off a bridge earlier, so... That's what the travel packs are for. I don't think I've seen them yet. I did have, so I never had Frostfall. I only ever tried the survival mode, like a long time ago, so. I think the quickest way might be, I don't want to go across the water there. Keep finding those in my playthrough and tried to use them as a badge roll. Yeah, I need a badge roll. Why are they following me? I don't look suspicious anymore. I swear. Like, look at me. I don't, right? Hang on. Do I look suspicious? No, I don't look suspicious. Don't look suspicious. Ah, it's part of campfire and survival mod. I see, I see. That makes sense. I don't look suspicious. I'm fine. I did look suspicious when I had a mask that covered most of my face. They didn't like that. No, I'm not wearing the skull, I swear. Look. He's just chilling. That's just his face. So we're gonna go, I guess we can just cross the water here. So for anyone who didn't see, I don't actually own a house. I stole a house. And by stole, I mean the man outside died. And I think it was his house. And I got the key from him. And he died to a mud crab. I knew mud crabs were dead. Frog! Where's the frog? Oh no, I hear a crab. I have to be careful. You wouldn't download a house. Maybe I would. You don't know. All right, we're just going to cross here. He just conveniently died. I didn't help! They fear what a himbo will do in town. Right, we're just going across here. It's chilly, but he'll be fine. Look at Helena go. She's so good. Such a good horse. I do worry that the mud crabs are going to be around here, though. Not gonna lie. I'm very concerned about mud crabs. They have not got me yet, but that doesn't mean that they won't. Frostfall was a standalone, but some YouTubers made it popular enough on Campfire and Frostfall did a collab. I see. Gotcha. Look at the frosty bits. Right, we're almost at our house. It's not some other guy's house. I feel like it's been long enough. It should probably count as mine now. Who are you? I think that's just a guard. I hope it's just a guard. Good girl, Helena. Pet the horse. Excuse me, pet the horse. There you go. Good girl. Frosted tips. Finally catching one of these live. What a stream to catch. Hi, Flash Fox. How's it going? Right. Why are you all... Go away. This is not your house. Why did they come into my house? Why did they follow me? I'm not doing anything wrong. This is my home. Helena is still with us. Hi, Corridor Time. How are you? Right, let me pop my stuff in here. I love how sometimes the animation happens and I don't bother picking anything up. Here, you can have some books. Stuff I want to keep. The captain's boots look cool, but they're kind of useless, and so do the captain's clothes. I have dwarven stuff, but it's not enchanted. Carter Time, how are you? This isn't your house. I squatted it fair and square. Exactly. I'm keeping the skull mask because it looks cool. We need to sell these or break them down. Sell all those earrings, but they don't weigh that much. So... I'm not currently wearing my helmet, but that's just because I think I take it off. I'll put the troll skull mask away too. I might store the dwarven stuff. Still undecided as to whether I'm going to use heavy armor or light armor. I can sell all these. Why am I carrying 5 scimitars? And a steel reinforced... Right, we're going to sell most of those. So, let's store my skooma. Don't worry about it. Rumors of Helena's demise were proven untrue due to other events causing a reloading of a save. Namely, I died. Previous owner died not by my hands or paws, so I just didn't want it to be looted by other strangers. Exactly. Exactly. Ignore the bot, Draggy. It's being a little bit overzealous. I need to sell that. I have so much food. So how about we store dire fish? My cheese wheels. I'm going to store those because they're heavy. And we'll keep some stuff with us. And then I have loads of ingredients that I need to sort out. Maybe I'll store all my ingredients because, like, I'm realistically not doing any alchemy right now. So, oh my god, I forgot about the Oblivion alchemy system. Never played Gate to Sovngarde, but I've played loads of other modded Skyrim. Been curious about it for a while. So I've played with like small amounts of mods on Skyrim loads of times. But I'm really enjoying Gate to Sovngarde. There's obviously a few little things that, like, I don't think it's specifically about get to Sovngarde. But like, there's a few mods in it that have like kind of wonk. There's one of the animation mods keeps bugging out for me, but like it's not a major thing. Right, I'm storing the books because they weigh stuff. I have a spell tome to call Marcus. Besties, Marcus died. Marcus died. Marcus died. I am concerned. This I'm going to put on my horse. Oh, a broken Chrysamere shard. One of 4 fragments of the legendary Chrysamere sword. A talented blacksmith might be able to reforge it. Yo, I'll store that here. No, wait, I don't want to store that here because if this does reset and steal my shit, I will be upset. Necromancer confirmed. I can see the Dragonborn is a real winner if you're looking for other mods. I will look for that. I don't think I've used it before. I have your man's head. I need to speak to the Jarl or a steward. So we'll give that in. Wolf pelt. We have some random stuff. Many empty potion bottles, but that's fine. We'll keep those. And some soul gems. I've got my soap. And my money. Right, that's fine. Let's go sell the other stuff. Where did our friend go? Oh, wait, I wanted to sleep. Spell, don't call him. You're better than that. Sleep. You cannot sleep while trespassing. Bollocks. Okay, well, I kind of hoped that because he was dead, it wouldn't have mattered. But I guess we have to go sleep at the inn. But now I get to keep my stuff. We should call him. Hi, Mischief. How are you? Right, we're going back to Solitude. Go on, then. Actually, hang on. Before we do that. Hi, Aramar. How are you? Here, madam, could you please store my firewood? Because I think that would be actually handy to have on you rather than me. Oh, I'm apparently hungry. And I don't want to give her that in case I lose her somehow. After watching you play the mods, I tried downloading this too, but I'm having lots of issues. Luckily, however, the support for this collection is unreal. I have a Discord where people can help at almost all times. That's so good. You cannot sleep here until the county property records are updated. Who's gonna know, though? Like, I could sleep in his potato patch and it'd be fine. Mischief, I am freaking out. I'm so excited. Look at the beautiful sky. That's so nice. Right, okay, actually, do you know what? Solitude looks really nice in this light. I need to eat. We will eat some cooked fish. I'm now well fed. Oh my god, that said juvenile mud crab. I think it's the one I killed. It's fine. Catch a salmon. Oh, whatever. With my hands on horseback. And why not? I love the going underwater. I love the trees, like with the leaves falling out of the trees. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Right, let's get up there. I kind of wish I had my own boat. I know I'm very greedy. I have a horse. I wish I had a boat. I hear a mud crab. Morrowind Remastered 2026. Stop it. I saw somebody change the Oblivion announcement thing to be an M for Morrowind. I lost a bet. Technically, this means Bethesda announced some other game before Skyrim for the Switch too. Well, there's still time, Aramar. There is still time. Perhaps it will happen in the announcement stream today. Before they announce Oblivion. T was like, what if they mirror the 4 and it's a 6? And they say, this is an announcement for the actual release date of Elder Scrolls 6. But until then, you can play Oblivion Remastered. I don't think they would do that. Hi, Can. How are you? Let's go. Excuse me.
Oh, step back. I don't want your fleas.
They're so rude. Like, they are so rude. Okay. I'm gonna have a nap. We're gonna have a nap. Right, so what's the time? It's 4:50 in the morning. Oh, we don't even have to sleep that long because I just want to sell up my stuff. Let's go. We're loading into Solitude. Solitude's a really... It's weird. It's probably one of the places I spent the least amount of time in previous playthroughs. Shut up, you. We're getting the release schedule between games, then ES6 is due out in about 10 plus years. Don't even. They've been stretching them out a lot. A lot. Where's your man?
Don't worry about me.
I know. I know. He wants me to kill people. I don't think I have a room. Let's find out. Do I have a room? I cannot sneak, by the way. So I thought about stealing those potions, but it's not gonna happen. There's someone else in the bed, so I'm guessing that's not my room. Why are the guards following me now? What is it about me that's suspicious? Do I have a bad reputation here? Where's the guy who owns this place? I think he must be asleep. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna wake him up. Not as bad as Tool albums. True. Hey, are you the guy?
Huh?
What? This isn't him, I don't think. He was in his skivvies. Thank you for the follow. Hi, how are you? What have you got for sale? Why is this place called the Winking Skeever? I'm looking for it. No. Is this my bed? Were you in my...
The Winking Skeever?
No, okay.
Foot sore.
Why is Atar constantly surprised? Excuse me. Where the heck is he? Hello? Excuse me. I don't think this is his...
By the gods!
Oh yeah, his dad owns the place. Why is he wearing rags? Don't worry about it. Hi. You're a menace. Stop waking me up.
The rightful High King. What a laugh.
Oh my god. It's alright. At least he didn't start complaining about Stormcloaks just randomly for no reason. Give him time. Where the... Okay, do you know what? Screw this. We're gonna go wait for the guy to open his shop. Serial waker. Hi, Golden Samurai. How are you? Hi, Jay. How are you doing, by the way? Hey, wake up. Oh, wrong person. Bye. That's my cat. I mean, look, I'm literally role-playing as my cat. It's accurate, okay? He literally wakes me up by stabbing me in the face. We just need to start upping our game. Pull out a sword, you know? Where did those cabbages come from? What? Where did... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That wasn't me. My cabbages! That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I swear. I may be a problem, but I'm not that kind of problem. Also, can I hand in this thing to... What's his face? Who do I hand it to? Collect money. Oh, Fulk Firebeard. Where the flip does he live? I should have paid attention to my, my missive. Does it tell me here? This guy. Do you want to discard it? No, not yet. Tall, able-bodied men and women of Sovngarde. Doesn't say where Fulk Firebeard is. I can't remember where Fulk lives. Blue Palace? Okay, that sounds fair. Although he's probably asleep too. Ah, let's go wake him up. Ah! Star? Not everything's about you.
Hello?
They're all so aggressive. Uh-huh. Hi, Damon. How are you? Enjoy your lurk. It's a beautiful day, though. It's a beautiful start to the day. But he's the star. True. We must pet the cat. Hello. Hang on. I need to... Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Good girl. Does she turn around and go... Why do I always turn her around and make her go the other way? Every time. Am I even going the right way? I wasn't paying attention. The story of my literal life. Yeah, that looks pretty blue to me. That... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, that looks like a really big bird. Oh, thank you, Jay. I really appreciate that. I tried my best. We, there may be a fair amount of chaos, but he should have ran. He should have ran. He should have ran. Also, I'd like to say Osric is at fault for telling me that there was a cat I could pet. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a beautiful day in the village and you're a horrible man cat. Excuse me. All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. What's up?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Pardon you. Pardon you. Pardon me. But may I ask you about the city?
What is it, Khajiit?
Listen, I have a name. Do I have anything I actually want to ask? No, I'm fine. Hello?
And let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
Oh, he looks really tall.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to
It
investigate.
was probably just me.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town.
I can
Half
go.
of those people will always be safe.
I
under
also
my
see a
rule.
man with a suspiciously fire-colored
Your
beard.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area.
I'll let them
Dragon
talk.
Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
I love
Perhaps a more
superstitious nonsense.
Tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers
Yeah, Falk.
to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
Oh, I'm tired.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy.
I'd like to rest
You're
easy.
dismissed.
Hi. Wait, hello?
Do you have business with the court?
That's a firebeard. I have a delivery from Sorax Vinius. Do I? Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, right, the rum.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair.
Why are you falling asleep at the function?
Here, this is for you.
I'm a cat. It's what I do. 25 septims. Are you joking? I mean, to be fair, I did forget about the quest. The bandit leader at Broken Orc Grotto is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
You're welcome.
Here's your reward.
500's more like it. I'm looking for... Oh, wait. I hear you're looking for some help with Wolf Skull Cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll
Sure.
be honest with you. I was planning to let that go.
Hi, Haggy. How are you?
Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times.
So what were you going to do?
There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolf's
Not weird happenings.
Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits.
Sounds like the kind of thing I can
don't
handle.
think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave,
Okay,
I'll
I'll do
sure
it.
you're repaid for your work.
I'll do it. You did just carry it down the road. Okay, listen, I could have drank it. Why is it called Wolf Skull Cave?
The cave has a bad history.
Horror stories around the campfire.
Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic
Oh no, not
rituals.
necromantic rituals.
That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
I don't know if I can handle ghosts. Isn't that also worth looking into? Even just 100%, even just bandits. What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By
Haunted.
rights, she has
Think we could romance a
legitimate
ghost?
claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
By the way, how's the audio today? Does General Tullius respect Elisif? A hunting permit! Ooh.
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that?
I don't know, I'm new here.
Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect
Weird
he's
stuff in the cave
cause.
is always Draugr.
You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city.
Okay.
She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers.
All right.
You do well to
I miss
remember.
Marcus. Me too. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Cool.
Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Ghosts, necromancers, maybe Marcus makes a comeback as a corpse. I find Summon Marcus as a book in my inventory, so now I'm like, I think he's dead. Audio is wavy. Wait, what do you mean? Bounty, by order of Elisif the Fair, to all able-bodied men and women of Sovngarde, the bandits located in Hrathdun's hideout have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. I love that this looks like it's just been literally scrolled on a page they ripped out of a book. I don't know, I have to find out. We have to find out.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
Let's find out what happens when we try to
Blue
summon...
Palace is an open forum.
Everybody's talking.
If General Tullius continues to conscript our men and send them off to battle,
Shh, I want to talk to the pretty lady.
protect the city.
Yes, I know. The General acted with my blessing. It is vital that we bring Ulfric to justice. But that cannot happen until his army of Stormcloaks is defeated utterly.
Okay.
Told you that, did he?
Stop! I want to
Sworn
talk to the pretty lady.
protect
It's
you,
my
Maillard,
turn.
But I'm the last line of defense.
Throw
The
Marcus's
first
body to
line
your
is
enemy.
the walls around the city and the men who patrol them. Men
Sir?
who, I might add, we are precious short on.
I'm aware of that, Bulgare, and I appreciate
Bulgare.
your dedication. However, if we lose the war, the Guardsmen of Solitude will make little difference in the end.
Yeah, Bulgar.
No disrespect toward the general.
Unnamed
but
Nord,
sometimes
please.
I wonder if he's got your best interest at heart. In any case, he won't be turning me into no Imperial soldier. I know my place, and it's at your side.
Oh my
It comforts
god.
me to know that, Bulgare.
He loves her. Hi!
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward,
Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power.
I don't think I've ever asked her that
Ulfric
before.
coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice,
Angry shouty
like
man.
something out of a legend. Or a
Or a
nightmare.
nightmare.
When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he
Folk over there going.
simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it.
All right. Are you the High Queen of Sky? This is absolutely what my cat would ask.
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King.
Az has decided
and I am
she's
his
queen
widow.
already.
Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title.
Az has decided.
This land is riven by war, and her people
All
suffer
right,
for it.
Slurpee over there.
The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask
Toss
often.
Marcus to your Witcher.
They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him.
She's really pretty.
Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Can I just say, whoever it is, he.
Get into trouble,
Be well.
Khajiit.
Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I was talking.
All right,
Whoever organized this vase of lavender needs to be fired. Right, Falk, cool. We've got some quests to do. I guess you're coming with me then. I hope you know what happened to the last person who came with me, Atar. It didn't end well for him. Desk. I used to have a lot more to redeem. I'm going to be adding some more stuff as well. It's art. All right, excuse me, sir. You don't need to be so close. Let's see what happens if we try to summon Marcus. What happens if I try to summon Marcus? Where is it? Spell tome, call Marcus. I have not studied this tome before. With your current knowledge, it will take you approximately 7 hours to learn this spell. What time is it? Hang on. What time is it? 7 in the morning. Right, well, let's go sell up first. And then how about we study the spell to summon Marcus? There's a potion on that wall. The queen was quite the baby face. She's very pretty. I'm sure he'll survive. Maybe, possibly, maybe. Oh, hello. The way she walked over that ridge there, she walked with such a bounce in her step. I think it's just because she was trying to step over a cobblestone. Where's my cat friend who guards this path? Here she comes. Oh, Lord, she coming. Hi. We must pet her and send her on her way. Good girl. Oh, she's going that way now. Okay, cool. Apparently I didn't turn her around this time. Now, am I wearing the correct... Why are they not favorited? Did I not favorite them? Why do those birds sound like they're going sheesh? 10% better prices and 10% more experience. There we go. I know, it's so good.
Not like fish.
Atar? Those are birds. Even Az knows that, and he's stupid. I don't think he even has one brain cell.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Oh my god, yes, King Cersei
got my
ST.
eye on
I'm
it.
so excited. We're gonna watch the announcement trailer today, or whatever it is. I hope it's a trailer. I hope that it shadow drops immediately afterwards. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hi!
Need something?
Yes! Oh, come on, my guy. Are you not
Safe.
working? Oh, I suppose it is only 8 in the
Always
morning.
wear your armor.
Oh, oops, I sat down. Atar distracted by birds so easily. This isn't boding well. And he already thought that they were fish. He has 2 brain cells, one for food and the other for naps. It's true. I'm gonna wait an hour and hope that he starts selling up. Hello, sir. Are you open? Look, please perceive my Khajiit. He is massive. He's also sitting right here. I have a cat. His name is Az, and I made my character based on him. Hello, Dietrich. This is Skyrim with the Get to Sovngarde mod collection.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperium.
Or me.
Finest weapons
Hi,
and
Smoothie.
armor.
Smoothie, are you ready? Smoothie, are you ready? Right, I have... Here, you can have these arrows. The iron dagger. The 5 scimitars that I don't need. The steel arrows that I don't need. The wrought iron arrows that I don't need. And the steel reinforced greatsword is not as good as my mercenary steel greatsword, so you can have that too. That's my helmet. Yes, I'm happy enough with that. What have you got? Have you got anything interesting? Ooh, an iron greatsword of souls. 2 iron greatswords of souls. That is quite nice for enchanting. I'm tempted to buy the cheaper one because it's got fewer charges left. I am not, but yes. Oh my god. Yes, in 3 hours, the trailer / announcement / whatever will happen. And I'm excited. You got anything else for me? So I could get a pickaxe and put it on Helena, and then if we see ore, we could mine. But I don't think I'm really in any particular rush. Oh, rapiers are cool. Steel dagger of venom as well. Always play the kitty people, but I imagine it has to be weird combined with the mod to collect all the strays. I kind of want all of them. Hey, Damon!
Tiny boy. Does not know anything.
Does not know anything.
Does not even know.
Not even ABCs. That's true.
Just knows.
Are we talking about me or my cats?
So pure.
Damon, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. I really appreciate it. If you just got gifted a sub by Damon, please enjoy your emotes. Feel free to slap people with your tentacles with consent. That's why they're called consenticles. And feel free to continue lurking if you're lurking. Welcome to Campfire. Thank you for the follows as well. I appreciate it. Love Oblivion, but the 2 decades of memes have made it hard to take seriously. I know what you mean, but I love it so much. It's probably one of my like I've played Morrowind. That's where I started. Then I played Oblivion, and I loved Oblivion so much. And it means so much to me as a game, and I spent so much of my time with it that I'm really excited. I hope it's amazing. What have we got? Have you heard of the High Elves? No. Okay, nothing particularly exciting. All right, that's cool. That's fine. Damon, I hope you have a damn good day. Thank you so much. I really hope it shadow drops during or after the announcement. I hope so too. I almost want to put clown makeup on in case it doesn't. Right, we've done that now. So, do we want to study this? I mean, we could just do this here. We don't have to do it anywhere special. I need to find somebody to sell those. Actually, yeah, let's sell the jewelry to someone. Can we sell them to you? What's this? What's this place? Which place is which? This is the clothing place. Right? This is bits and pieces. This will do. I know what you mean, Desk.
I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
But I will say, something someone actually said on the Oblivion subreddit was, realistically, every single person that loves Oblivion is now just excited because we get 2 Oblivions. Like 2 new Oblivions. That's really cool. I'll end up playing both for sure. I had Oblivion as a kid, but Skyrim was my first ever game I saved money for. Oh, that's so nice. Flashfox, I remember. So I played Morrowind. My story with the Elder Scrolls is that I played Morrowind when I used to be bullied in school. I have learned, all right, emotional music. I have learned that me being weird, it was probably related to having ADHD as well as being kind of weird. But I was bullied in school, and Morrowind was a game that I played a lot while I was going through that. And one of the reasons I picked Morrowind up was because the people that I knew were all playing Final Fantasy XI, which was an MMO. And my parents wouldn't allow me to have a subscription to an MMO because they thought that paying for stuff online was really dangerous. So and like their card was going to get stolen or whatever. So I played Morrowind instead. I picked it up in my secondhand video game store and I played it all the time and I loved it. My mum joked that I was going to turn into a vampire because I used to close all the curtains downstairs so that it didn't get any glare on my TV screen because I was playing on my Xbox. And then my partner that I live with, I went to, when he used to live with a housemate, I went to his house for the weekend. And I heard what sounded like the Morrowind theme, but different. And I was like, excuse me, what is that? We went into the living room and his housemate was playing Oblivion for the first time because it had just come out. And he said, oh, it's the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And I went, there's another one! And I was so excited. And he let me borrow the game that weekend to take home with me and install it and try it. My PC couldn't run it. But I played it anyway. I upgraded my PC so I could play it, and then I played it a lot, and I loved Oblivion. And then again, when the teaser trailer came out for Skyrim, the music started playing, and I immediately burst into tears because I was so excited. And then when the game came out, it was midnight, and I was doing the National Novel Writing Month thing where you write a 50,000 word novel in November. And I got to the 11th of November, 2011. And you can see my word count just go because I was like, Skyrim, let's go. And I didn't touch it again because I just played Skyrim instead. And it's been a really big part of my stream since I started streaming. I started streaming in like 2013, 2014. And I played Skyrim. We used to do Skyrim Sundays. We played Skyrim all the time. It was a big part of why I got partnered. And then I haven't played it in a while. So this is really nice to revisit. Imagine hearing a game first time when someone around you is playing. I know that doesn't really happen anymore, right? The music in all these games is stellar. I know. Shame that he... Yeah. Shame he ended up being such a dick. I know. I agree. When I played Arena, I couldn't cast Fireball because my computer would crash. Amazing. Anyway, that's my story with Elder Scrolls. Turning into a vampire myself, I play in the dark at night because I keep forgetting to change my broken light bulb. Love that. That's my story with the Elder Scrolls. Hi. Hello. She's pretty. You're pretty.
Biren said you got here just before the execution.
I did, and it
must have been a lovely first sight.
Who's Biren?
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at
I know that.
Tower.
I just spoke to him.
I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Bless her. Were you at Wrongvere's execution?
No. That was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king.
I mean, good to know.
All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
What have you got for sale? Well, do you need any help in the shop?
It would seem so.
Oh, litter.
I understand.
She wants me to do work? Just work? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I need to sell some random bits and pieces. She has a tent and a bedroll. Can I sell you my earrings? Yeah! Okay, cool. She has not much money, but that's okay. Me too! We'll sell her the bits and pieces that I'm not using. I really don't need these earrings, but I keep them anyway because they're kind of cool. And then... Did I just sell her one of my amulets? I didn't, did I? I get a backpack. I didn't. She has backpack, black fur. Carry weight increased by 50 points, reduces your stamina and magicka by 15 points, can be combined with a divine amulet at a tanning rack. Oh, that's cool. A fur backpack. Your frost resistance is increased. Brown fur is the same as the... Okay, so these are all the same. Fine leather backpack. You receive 10% better prices. Ooh, that's nice. I think I might do the frost resist, though.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King.
Jesus Christ.
What a laugh.
She has ash gray hair. Nice, though. That's a nice color. Average modded Skyrim experience. Sees a woman, starts crying because she's so beautiful. Did you know that Daggerfall was the only main series game where you don't start as a prisoner? Really? I haven't played Daggerfall. I don't think. I played one of the older games, but I can't remember which one, and it was flipping hard. I tell you what. Right, she has loads of backpacks. A reinforced backpack. Okay, it doesn't have any bonus thing. This gives you reduced stamina and magicka, but deals extra damage with ranged weapons. What about two-handed weapons? No? Nothing that gives me that? Okay, that's fine. I think I might take the fur backpack then. And it costs, okay, 670. Thank you. And then you can have these, because I'm not gonna break those down. And what else does I have? You could have a scroll to spell. I can't read it anyway. We can't read it, so it's fine. And you can have some of these gems. I feel like almost like I want to collect gems and stuff. Just to have. Right, that's good. I think we did good. You start that game being robbed and dumped in a cave though, right? Very similar, but it's a long time. Shipwrecked while traveling to the capital of High Rock. I got shipwrecked, actually. In this was my start. Okay, thank you.
Keep your nose...
Sir, you need to stop talking to me when I'm trying to put my backpack on. Yay!
You all right?
We've got a little backpack. Oh my god, he's going to school for his first day.
Oh, sorry.
All of them are simultaneously canon due to some time manipulation magic event. I love that. Look at him, he's on his way to school for the first time. Was it difficult to watch, Aura?
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Sir, okay, whatever. I'm going to read my Marcus book. It's the only book that he knows how to read. Study it for 7 hours. We're just going to stand here and read a book. That's some very ass behavior. Don't forget his packed lunch. What would he eat? Cheese.
You know you can afford a septim or
Oh,
two.
we're hungry. Did we finish? Right, now, what happens if I try to call Marcus when he died, do you think?
Good day.
I'll do it outside because I'm
Hello.
scared.
A coin or two for a veteran. It's
Sir.
not much to ask.
Right, there we go. Let's get out of here. He's not reading, he's browsing the pictures. I want to know what happens, but I don't want to do it in the city in case something bad happens. The cheese lunch, Shea Gorth will be applied. Cheese for everyone! Scratch that, cheese for no one. Cheese wheels on the bus go nom nom nom. I love cheese wheels, are you kidding me? Right, so now we need to go. Helena, we're going to go to the carriage, but before we do, we're going to go somewhere shady so that we can try our spell. I just want to see what happens. I've never met a cat that didn't love cheese. My cats don't like fish, which is really weird. Oh my god, are they like Atar? He doesn't like fish. Granted, he thinks that they're birds. Is that a child? No, I think it might be just a small Khajiit. Hi! Maybe it is a child.
What? What am I going to do?
Oh my god, you can adopt a baby! She's like, no. Oh, look, it's Esme. It's Esme, it's my other cat. Ma'am!
What am I going to do?
Oh, I don't have a house, though.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Okay, but how do I adopt a child if I don't have a house?
Hi.
Oh, hi. What's the matter?
My parents died. And now I'm all alone.
No! I can adopt you.
Really?
Oh, her ears!
Do you have a place I could live?
No, I need a house. No, I'll get a house. I'll get a house.
Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
I need a house immediately. How much money do we have as? 4,249. That's almost enough to get a house.
What am I going to do?
Do we buy one in Solitude? I don't want to live in Solitude.
Come and see what goods I offer.
What do you think? Way to crush her dreams. No, stop it! I'm gonna get her a house. Oh, she's talking to my friend. I'm gonna get her a house. I don't know how much a house costs. Did you kill her parents? No, I swear I didn't. I don't want a house in Solitude, but I also don't think I can afford a house. Wasn't there one down here that you could buy? On like the hang on. There was one down here. Is it separate? I feel like we're gonna end up going to bloody Whiterun and getting a house there. There was something along here that was for sale. I didn't pay it much attention because I was like, I don't need a house. I've already got a house. Here I was nearly a decade ago buying a house for a vampire wife. Was it for Serana? I love Serana. Not until very recently. I didn't realize that she was actually voiced by Laura Bailey. I had no idea. Granted, to be fair, I was only introduced to Laura Bailey semi-recently anyway. Isn't there a house down here? I feel like I might have imagined it. Like maybe it wasn't a house. Well, we're now adopting all of the cat children. Please don't fall in, Helena, okay? I should have left the horse on the thing. What are you guys all doing on here? You think owning the house in the city will count for the adoption? We shall see. I know building your own house in Hearthfire counts. I almost said Hearthstone. Was it along here? Why did I feel like there was a house along here? Did I make that up? And I thought it was an inn, and it wasn't? Maybe not. Oh my god, shut up. Laura Bailey's in everything. It's so true. Remember the story arcs, the Nightmare House and Assassin's Guild, as well as the Magicians of that Winter School place. You know what? Oh, that might be it there. The Nightmare Horse. The Nightmare Horse is very cool. There was a quest with a nightmare, like a guy who was having nightmares that you had to help. Oh, was there not like a sign on the door? Maybe I picked it up. Oh wait, hang on. What about Harvest's End as well? Denotes that. Notice of sale. Property sale. See Seima at bits and pieces in the city. Okay. I don't know how much that's going to cost. Let's find out. Elena, we have to go back up the hill. I'm sorry. This is extremely important. There's a flying fish. Oh my god, that's why you thought that the birds were fish. Alright, let's go. With all the new animations and stuff with this, I kind of want to play in third person just because it looks so cool. And it looks nice whenever we're in third person and adventuring, you know? Move out of my way. Beep, beep. The mist coming in on the water is really nice as well. What time is it? 8:04 p.m. Yeah, we've managed to waste a whole day trying to learn how to summon Marcus, and I'm scared to do it anywhere near anybody. Those are business. So those homes don't count for adoption? Oh. Who's Marcus? Okay, so we hired a guy. He was beautiful. And we brought him as a companion out into the wilderness, and then he died. Pilferk! Pilferk, are you ready? Thank you for the reset. Happy 89 months. Welcome back. How are you? We brought him into the wilderness, and a saber-toothed cat, 2 saber-toothed cats killed him. Oh, Marcus died so quick. I took him into the woods, and there were saber cats in the cave that I ran past, and I went back past it, and then I saw them and went, do you know what? No, we need to leave. And Marcus did not leave. Marcus should have run. I did. I got saber-toothed. Hi, Rosa. Good morning. How are you? Literally arranging my workday, so I'm free at 11 a.m. so I can watch. Heck yes. I think they do. I just don't think I can afford this one. Corridor time. Morrowind, my first, was the best. Elder Scrolls, yes, yes, also yes. I think we will modify that poll. Right. Can one of the mods do a poll for... Oh, that's a mud crab. Alright, we're going to summon him over here. Which of the... Because how many can you have? Can you have 5? Your cousin's 8, Marcus. Yeah, I'm doing a live react today. A cat, took him into the woods to be killed by another cat. Yes, I did. That little fox. 5, yes. Okay, can we do the main 5 Elder Scrolls games? Where's the frog? Wait, hang on. Yes, I have ADHD. Yes, I think my cat might also have ADHD in this game. There he... No, that's a rock. There he is! Hi! We must pet the frog. Good little guy. Oh, look, he looked at me. Choo, choo. Oh, hey, a random hype train I did not ask for. And no one asked for. What the heck? You were joking. We could totally do it. We could do a poll. Right, I need to see what happens if we summon Marcus. Fatigue, tired. Oh, I should have bought a tent pack. Damn it. I'm somewhat dirty. That's true. Reputation unknown. Reputation unknown. Where is... It'll be a power, not one of these, right? I didn't... We're not having a fight, I promise. Well, that... Awkward. I don't have a resurrect spell. Do you think I could cast magic? Does this look like the face of a cat who can cast magic? Yeah, maybe we should summon him in there. What? Oops. Oh no, did they die? Oh no, did they die? Were they actually having a fight over here and the people I was supposed to deliver a potion to have just died? What just happened? With enough skooma, you can resurrect anything. What happened over here? Why is there a dead chicken? Listen, Az thinks he's his friend. Hi, Fluffy. How are you? I think that potion might have saved them. What happened? How did they die? I assume they died. I heard no more. I yield. And then I failed a mission. Does it tell me what happened? I don't think so. What happened here? What happened here? Chicken. I think I'm gonna put away my sword. I'm sure I'm fine. Can I have a peek through their door? Hello? May I have a look? Okay. There's a person in there.
Are you still there?
Coda, thank you for the resub. Happy 48 months. Welcome back. Can I knock the door? Knock. Excuse me. Hello?
Is someone there?
Yeah. May I come in?
Of course.
Ah, thanks. Is this who I was supposed to deliver the stuff to? Is he going to attack me as I walk in the door? Hello? That was easy. Hello? Hi.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, he works here.
All right, then.
Okay, where did the people I was supposed to... Could you move out of my way? Where did the people I was supposed to deliver the potion go to? Was it timed? Maybe it was timed. It is very cool that you can knock. Maybe it was timed. Let me see. No, I don't have it anymore, so I don't know what happened. I just heard somebody died and there's a dead chicken. And a dead guard. Seems like the start of a good mystery. Hey, oh, free dagger. Hi, bestie. How are you? I don't know what the hell happened out here. Oh, somebody killed a frog? Frog legs. Aw. What happened to the frog? Why? What is that? Oh my god, that's aliens. I think that's the guard's shield? What on earth happened? Is this because I dropped Marcus out of the sky? I got very distracted from my quest by whatever the heck nonsense just happened here. Now, my guy is tired. So... Dead chickens and floating shields, witchcraft. It is. Where did the people go that I was supposed to deliver the potion to? Listen, cats work in mysterious ways, Fluffy. The fluffy gremlin is sleeping behind me, it's true. Right. Let me get over here. This is where Helena lives. Helena, I'm just bringing you back over here. The old moth. Caught. Nailed it. And a Nern root. Yummy. Sorry, Marcus. Well, at least we know what happens. Wow, Oblivion and Skyrim tied. Impressive. Right, I'm gonna go back and get on a carriage to Markarth. I do want that. Oh, that's a mud crab. Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. I would love to see some of the non-Tamriel races in Elder Scrolls 6. I think the closest we've got is the Marmor in ESO and the Slodes in Redguard plus some statues. That's it. Slodes would be cool. Per Tigerfall, 0 votes. I would say my favorite's probably Oblivion, although Morrowind has a very special place in my heart just because it was the first one I played. And if they remastered it, I would probably lose my mind, but I do think that a lot of the game systems in Morrowind people would struggle with these days. Do you know what I mean? Let's go. Okay, so are we gonna get the carriage or do we try to buy a house? I think we're gonna have to get the carriage. That child better come back around because we're gonna adopt every I almost said Argonian. Hi, every Khajiit child that we can find ever. Where does the carriage man live? How far down? Is he near the farm? I feel like he's near the farm, but I might be wrong. He was next to a wall. He might have been further up. It was your middle school times. I think you played it in the very first Xbox that you bought with money you saved. I got an Xbox as part of like a gift from my parents. My family was not very well off, but they came into a very small amount of money whenever my granny passed away. And they bought an Xbox. I still don't really know why, because my family weren't into like gaming or anything like that. They're not very technically savvy. Okay, I don't think he's here. I think I'm too far up for the carriage man. Oh, I want to adopt that child. Yeah, very first open world. Me too. Deeply unfun to play because of the gameplay, but I continue because the atmosphere and plot. A proper remake would do it some good. I think they would have to redo a bunch of the mechanics, which I think might disappoint some people, but I feel like leveling was really difficult. So I think most people would click with something like Arena even if they somehow updated it, and I don't think they could use the kind of proc gen techniques that you used back then to create the whole continent with modern graphics. Yeah, that's fair. Where does this guy live? I've lost the carriage man. They smelled the nerd on you. Speaking of nerds, I bought a box of nerds. I need to eat them. I think he must be further down the hill. I've lost the carriage man. Otherwise, we're gonna have to walk to Markarth. And ew. I feel like... Where was he? Where does he live? Walking? Gross. I know, right? Haiku, how are you? Oh my god, Coda! You make leveling super hard if you chose main skills wrong. Yeah, 100%. And like, I was only, I don't know, like 12, 13. I didn't know how to... That's a mud crab! I didn't know how to play games. I mean, I did, but like, I didn't know how to play games, quote unquote, well. Up by the farm. Okay, thank you. I knew he was by a gate, but I keep losing it. In case you didn't know, despite the fact that I've played thousands of hours of Skyrim, I spend very little time near Solitude. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for the follow, by the way. If anyone is new here, my name is Psyche. It's super nice to meet you. I am a variety streamer from Northern Ireland, and I am a big Elder Scrolls fan. Is he inside the gate, or is he over here somewhere? I almost spoke to that little thing there that probably had cabbages in it at some point. Morrowind would not be the same. Absolutely not. Can I go this way? Oh, there. Is that him up there? I can go that way, I think, if I'm not on a horse. Spend most of the time in Solitude probably because I'm an Empire supporter. See, I didn't enjoy the Civil War questline at all. I saw a meme yesterday, by the way, Fraggle, of the... What do you call it? The Silt Striders from Morrowind, and it just says, your Uber is here. I'm outside. He's right here to the left, right? Have you killed all the dragons yet? We don't even think dragons exist. Because the way I started, he's down there to the left, isn't he? Oh, that's what it is. He's this way. There we go. He's down this way. Civil War's like, why should I care? I don't know. I have a complicated relationship because I don't disagree with some of the stuff that the Stormcloaks say, but I very much disagree with Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I do. Oh my god. Cool, I'm so excited.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Yes, please. I'd like to
Where do you want to
go
go?
to Markarth, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You got it. Let's go. Use carriage.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves.
Dwarves?
I don't believe a word of it, though.
This guy.
If you don't mind.
Listen to him yapping away. Yapping away. Tried to avoid picking a side. So I've read that you can complete that whole quest line without picking a side, but I'm not sure that that's actually true. Yeah, right. Flash Fox, I get you. Completely. I completely get you. Right, we're here. Hey, Helena. Good girl. There was a hero named Ragnar the Red. Good girl. You take an issue with Nord nationalism? It just feels weird. Okay. Hi. So I came here with this. This quest, we found a note where the Talos statue is missing in the temple. So I need to travel to Markarth and place a letter at the Shrine of Talos and pay the innkeeper. Or I can turn her in. What's with the sexy hunk following you? He got lost. Now he's my friend. Smash. You can call a truce with the Greybeards, the main quest, instead of completing one side. But wasn't there like a certain requirement that you had to make? Uh-oh. No!
Oh,
Sir?
This pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Hey!
Something's wrong.
Oh, shit! Okay, well... Do you need a hand, or...?
I cannot best you.
Okay, can I loot her?
I die for my people.
None of my business.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guard
Okay.
have this all under control.
Cool, but can I,
There are
like...
no Forsworn here.
He has butter! Cool! She's fucking dead. Hi, Fanny. Oh, hello!
He killed
Ah!
A woman attacked right on the streets.
Sir?
Are you all right?
Eltrus,
Did you
why?
see what happened?
I was right there. He almost killed me.
Good to see you again.
I heard some shouting about the Forsworn. That was it. I must have missed it. Sorry. Az would 100% think that this was him. He almost died.
I'm so sorry. I hope the aid give you more peace in the
Thank
future.
you. I was
think
broken
you
for
dropped
you.
this. Some kind of note.
I didn't
It's
drop
important.
nothing. Is this your note?
My note? No, that's yours.
Uh-huh.
Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Okay. Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Ah. Gotcha.
All right, then.
Suspicious. Oh, is that a Thalmor person?
What are you doing that for?
What? Walking? Amazing. Dark Smack. Hang on. I'm having a hair issue. It's getting tangled in my headset. Hang on. This dead guy just swore he drank 4
Such a
beers.
shame.
Such a shame. Uh-huh. I should read the note. Where is it? A note from Eltrus. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos at midnight.
Damn,
That's where I need to
another
go.
body to get rid of.
What do you mean another body? Hey, you got something to say?
We'll handle things from here.
Hey,
Move
Runa.
along.
I don't know how you say her name. That man shouted something about the Forsworn.
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control.
I love
Stay
it when a
out.
lady yells at me. None of my business anyway.
That's right. It isn't.
Okay. Your least favorite city quest?
We'll handle things from
Right,
here.
so this person
Move
here we're
along.
ignoring, right? We're going to go place a letter at the Shrine of Talos and pay the innkeeper to distribute Arelwyn's letters. So where's the innkeeper? What's this? That's the trading company.
Better this one than me.
Oh
Did you
my
see that,
god!
Matthew? Forsworn agent here in the city.
Took me long to realize that this is Elder Scrolls. Is it? Yeah, it's Elder Scrolls Skyrim. We're playing the Get to Sovngarde mod collection. Oh, she has a nice backpack.
Hi?
Oh my god, she's cute! Hi.
Hello there.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes, I was.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about
She's
something.
cute.
I don't have time to talk, though. Why don't you go chat with the other bar patrons?
Don't you talk to our waifu in that tone. What were you thinking about?
Just how I'm going to get by that
From
court
the
wizard in
Imperial Legion
Sinushuan's
equals the Empire
What
and
was his name?
Stormcloak sequels the
Calsalmo?
Rebellion. Just
The
my own
bastard
view.
won't let me in to see the Dwemer rune. Something about a giant
Oh,
spider.
not a giant.
As if
Whoa!
that matters.
Hey, don't push my wife. PC Wiseman, thank you for the biddies. Imperial Legion equals the Empire and Stormcloaks equals the Rebellion. Just my own view. That is fair.
You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh well.
That seems like it matters. I've actually already taken care of that spider. No, I haven't. I haven't been there. That seems like it matters.
How so?
Isn't a giant spider going to make getting into the ruin dangerous?
I don't care how dangerous it is. Although, yes, if I'm dead, I suppose I can't see the rune. Oh,
That's
I
true.
know. I'll just hire a mercenary to kill it.
I
Then
can do
he'll
that.
have to let me in.
You could hire. Good luck with that. You could hire me.
Oh, are you a mercenary?
I can be.
Yes, you do seem like the type who disregards their own life in favor of gold.
No, I just
Alright,
think you're
then,
really
press.
pretty. 20. Let's be realistic. 1,000
That's
gold.
a little steep, don't you think? Well, I don't want to waste more time looking for someone else. Let me see what I have.
You got 1,000 gold?
I can do, 200 gold?
200. She.
Don't look at me like that.
I don't listen.
Okay. How about 200 gold up front and whatever you pick up in the rooms? And I'll grab some stuff to sell too, so I can give you more gold when we finish up. So?
Fine.
Yes! All right. Let's head to Understone Keep and find Calsalmo.
Not right now, though.
Tell him you want to see the excavation site and convince him we'll take care of his spider problem.
Is it a normal spider? Because the fact that it's a Dwemer specialist makes me think it's one of them. Why don't you live here while you explore Skyrim?
Here? What sort of amenities does it have? Of course, I'll humbly accept your offer either way. But it does have a library.
Suddenly got really quiet. Giving Beat Boop Spooter energy. Where is Remy living? I don't know. Don't ask me these questions.
What's on your mind?
Oh my god. Wait, did he leave?
Alrighty.
Are we together still? Or did I just deliver him to Markarth and then abandon him here? Anyway, I have a quest to do here. We'll talk about it later, okay? I need to talk to the innkeeper. Are you the innkeeper? I don't remember what the innkeeper looks like. Nope. I feel like he would oh, hello.
Margaret was killed. People die all the time, but it's so odd when it's someone I saw every morning at the inn.
She's just gotta add random little comments every now and then.
Look,
Hi.
I don't really know you. Need something?
Yes. Are you trying to adopt the small red-headed woman? Your mother was a horker. No. No. I have something for you.
How can I argue with that?
What do we give her? I'm panicking. Would you like... No, she's not gonna like that. Do I have some jewelry that I'm not wearing? Would you like my earring? Butter. Just give her a bowl of butter. Well, I mean... You can fascinate me with a bowl of butter, so... Oh, I stole all my gems. What about a bottle of, like, mead or something? Here, have some mead. She did not care about the meat. Here, have a raw chicken breast.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, she did not want to talk to me. That's fine. Wait. Who are you? Thalmor? Thalmor. Nope.
Make it quick.
No. Where's the innkeeper? It's not gonna be that guy.
I said arms, you backbiter.
Hello. Okay. I don't know what the innkeeper's like here.
You lost?
Yes. Always.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune.
Okay, I don't care.
Make me an offer, and I just might fight something.
Who's the innkeeper in Markarth?
Handle themselves.
Hello, Jesus.
Yes. I think you do. Would you lend your talents to help a priest?
I can help. What do you need?
Heart's blessings upon you, friend. I'm
Why
Gwilym,
is Jesus in
keeper
this
of the
inn?
Everbog.
The
I came here
Everbog?
to find someone who could help me, but that's been quite the issue.
Okay.
The locals have hardly been accommodating, especially that Vanillion.
Oh, you mean your guy
My
over there?
apologies. Forsworn are tainting and destroying the land of the Everbog and performing twisted rituals on the heart. I need to produce a remedy to help the heart reject the Forsworn's efforts.
Good
but
to see
there are
he is
too
risen.
many of them for me to handle. That's where you come in. Here, take this list of ingredients. You can find them all scattered across the swamp.
I love
the
a
heart
good swamp.
produces everything that it needs. It always seeks balance.
Okay. What even is this heart anyway?
Without the heart, the reach will simply wilt away. It's the source of life for all nature throughout the lands.
Where can I get the taproot? Where can I find bog beacons? What is this imbued algae? Tell me about yourself, Jesus.
I'm the tree keeper of the Everbog. I serve the heart and in turn the reach as a whole.
Makes sense. Where are the spider eggs?
The spiders leave their eggs in sacks. As long as you
So do
don't
I.
take too many of them, they should leave you be. They understand their place in the natural order of things.
I like how his
after
lips
all.
aren't moving. Where can I get the taproot?
The Spriggan's there. You'll need to slay 3 of them. The taproot can then be found on their bodies.
The heck was that noise? The Spriggans are definitely going to kick my ass. Hi, Cypher. Happy Oblivion Day. Heck yeah. Are you excited? Where can I find bog beacons?
A type of mushroom. They grow all throughout the swamp, so they should be pretty easy to find.
Okay. What is this imbued algae?
This is the only one that the heart can't produce itself.
Okay.
As the tree keeper, it's my duty. I have quite the
not,
stockpile of it, but the Forsworn may have already taken it.
Someone's eating pebbles. Right. Hang on. Look at him reading. Oh my goodness. So I can confront Vanillion, but I don't know what that actually means. Hi.
Did you need something?
Oh goodness. Hi, Hiroki. Good luck, Cypher. Oh my god, I love her.
Strangers are nothing but trouble.
Oh, hey.
This is... If I can't
Hi.
get you something, I'm sure my wife
Yes,
will
okay.
bellow at me until I can.
I need this distributed amongst the people discreetly.
Of course. I understand completely.
You got it.
No worries at all.
Nice. Okay. And then I need
Remember,
to leave one.
Ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Yep. Got that. Right, we need to do the Talos Temple. I've forgotten where everything is. My sense of direction was always bad. That was the most leering side eye I've ever seen. 100%. Right, okay. I need to go to the Shrine of Talos. I also need to go check your man or your woman's house. I think... Yeah, we have to go up that way. Oh, well. Follow the river. Actually, I might go this way because I think her house was around here. Hi, Wolfie. Wait, why are you in the moon? I don't know why you're in the moon and not on the moon. Hi, Mr. Markai. How are you?
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned.
It's very pretty,
and it's
right?
always been abandoned.
I'm good, thank you. Where else would you get cheese?
Time to get an understanding of how dwarven spiders work.
She's so cute.
Imagine the day when I finally understand Centurions.
Endon's house. No, this is not. Where am I going? Who? Margaret? Margaret? Is it Margaret's key that I have? It might be the abandoned house downstairs, but I don't think so. I think she lives... Doesn't she live somewhere along here? Did I make that up? I have a key for her house. You just started your channel a few days ago and you want to ask some advice on videos. I am probably not the right person to ask, but there are plenty of resources online. Hello.
Need something?
Excuse me, I'm patting a cat. I am patting a cat. It's very important.
Did you see that person's amulet? It was so pretty.
Okay, I love
Maybe
her.
I'll just go do some shopping.
Sure, you go do some shopping.
Oh.
Hi. Sorry, I am adopting all the cat people. She has a room at the inn. I really thought she had an actual house. Hi. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just browsing. How did I end up over here? No, I didn't. Ha. Ignore me. Temple of Dibella. Understone Keep. Where is the Shrine of Talos in this city? Is a Khajiit petting a cat like a person petting a baby, or like a person petting a chimp? Both. I just want to adopt all of them. Is it too much to ask? We'll just walk around the city and have a look. I forget my way around these places. Oh my god, I cannot get away from the damn Stormcloaks messages.
I trust you aren't considering any.
YouTube person seems to be streaming from their phone. What, like right now? Shrine of Talos is unmarked. That makes sense. Is it inside or outside? Fortune's Trade House.
Here to buy or to browse?
I mean, I'm not in your shop, so. I don't think it's inside, right?
The Forsworn. This was their city once. They won't stop until we're all dead.
Hello. Somewhere near the middle of the city. Gotcha. Below the Temple of Dibella, I believe the city quest should lead you to. Gotcha. The Hag's Cure. It's me! Hang on. Let me have a look on the map. You get the Forsworn and the Falmer mixed up. The Forsworn are the ones with the deer-type heads that they wear. There's the Temple of Dibella. So, I don't know where I am because I don't have GPS. So, we need to go towards the inn. Where the heck have I ended up? Oh, hey, there's the bounty board. I think we were over that way. Hi. She's just going to keep talking to me, huh? Right, here we go. Up those stairs, so you think it's up there? That makes sense. I want to check the bounty board as well. Oof. Do you know what?
Oh my word, this is terrible.
Oh my word, this is terrible. I'll come back to that because there's so many.
Things from here.
I know.
Move along.
I'm not anywhere near the dead body. Leave me alone. Forsworn people and Falmer are essentially underground goblins. They're kind of goblins, I guess. They're the, like, aren't they referred to as snow elves or something? But they're not actually.
What is it, Khajiit?
Hi, Lucy.
Don't get any bright ideas.
Ma'am? Lucy, how are you? I was watching Lucy play Skyrim yesterday. It was very fun. That's a guard tower, so it's not here. I'm lost. Have you ever seen the short where the man gets out of his car to find a kitten? Yes, I have. I have. Snow elves who've been deformed into monsters. The way I am lost? I'm so lost. Oh my god, do it, Beowulf. This is like my, I don't know how many playthroughs I've done of Skyrim.
What happened?
They're gonna keep finding that body. Lucy, I had an extremely fun experience where the guy, I had a follower. This is all modded, so it's not a spoiler for your playthrough. Lucy is currently doing a first ever playthrough of Skyrim on her stream and also on her YouTube. But this is not a spoiler. This is just a modded thing. I had this really fun experience where I accidentally got my follower killed, who was a modded follower. And across that bridge, but that way? It wouldn't be Skyrim if we didn't wonder. So I got him killed, right? And then I discovered that I had a book in my inventory called Call Marcus, and his name was Marcus, right? So I learned that spell, and I now have the Call Marcus spell. I'm going to show you what it does, because I don't want to do it here. Nobody tell her. I don't want to do it here. It feels like it'd be a bad idea. Watch me not be able to do it again. The passage under the stone across that bridge. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. So we'll do it outside. I'm going to quick save in case I get in trouble, because I feel like bad stuff happened last time I did this. So was just kind of casually minding my own business. And I'll go over here. I was just like, okay. I wonder if I can summon Marcus. Like, you know, maybe it'll bring him back to life. Marcus appears next to you.
Oh, what happened?
Yep, he's still dead. Oh, what happened?
Maik is
Oh,
always
it's
in
Maik.
search of calibers, yet he finds none.
I love
Where
Maik.
could they have gone?
Hi, Maik. I really wanted to call one of my cats Maik, but then I realized that everyone would just think his name was Mike. Justice for Marcus. We'll get. Don't worry. I'll summon him in a crypt somewhere. He was very beautiful, though. He was a very beautiful man. He's just there hanging out. Maik is best recurring character. I agree. So much. So much. By the 9 Divines Assault. My boy Maik the Liar. I love him. Alas, per Marcus. He got killed by a saber cat. He should have... Sir is drunk. He should have run whenever the saber cat showed up. They were level 20. He was level 7.
You won't be disappointed. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Listen. Wait, over here? I'm lost. Skyrim having no GPS is ruining my life. Shrine of Talos, thank you. Do you ever get one of those days where you poop? Yeah, often. Solitude guard, thank you. Right, we can leave a note here, I think. Do you think they'll see me? You pushed me, Attar. I didn't even press the button. I didn't even press the button. Yes, we failed to deliver the letters to them because I didn't want to deliver the letters to them. I didn't think that was a good idea. I don't trust the Thalmor. You didn't finish the sentence? I felt I got the gist of it. Oops, I was staring at the ceiling. The cat. Where's the cat? Right, okay, we did it. Return to Arelwyn. Okay. Why would anyone trust them? You're basically summoning Marcus Corpse around the country. Yeah, I'm bringing him to see cool stuff, all right, Stubby? Hi, Evie, how are you? Hello? Oh my god. Adorable. Hi, Winnie. Hello, kitten. Look at her doing her little dance and everything. Hi. Right, okay, so we've done that. That's what we came here to do. We now have a bunch more quests and we accidentally picked up another person. I listen, I don't judge. I need to return to Arelwyn, and she lives in Solitude? She lives in Solitude, right? She's in the temple. Or, like, near the temple. Oh, no, right, that's right. She's in Widow's Watch. Ruined farts. We're gonna take forever to get there.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know anything about this house?
Why are you asking?
Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship.
Exciting.
Local rites and so forth.
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside.
Oh, okay.
Good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters.
Uh-oh.
Never know.
I don't know that I'm really equipped to help with the House of Horrors, but sure, why not? Oh, I should probably put the sword away while I'm in the city. Hello, Diagnosed Kid. How are you?
You want to
Having
give
a
up
real
now?
ball in that house.
Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Venison, steaks, chops.
They just yell constantly.
We're not fighting. We're just good to see you.
I get mildly overstimulated. Oh, he's not. He's just gonna go this way. I mean, the House of Horrors is over here, so it's fine. Hey, you want to come inside? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna die. Let's find out what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Wait, I don't have an Amulet of Stendarr. Should I wait? Look at my pretty girl. Oh, she better not die too. I will be devastated. Attar, I don't care about, but he did just wander off. He was like, whatever, thanks. Should I wait till I have an Amulet of Stendarr? I don't. I have an Amulet of Akatosh, Talos, and Zenithar, so. I think there's one on the stump right in front of you, but I might be misremembering. The stump? Everybody's talking too much. Sir, he went inside. I have to help him. What do you mean? Like here?
Looking for that
Oh.
special something.
Hydra worship.
Come over and look
There
at my
really is
selection.
just everything happening in Markarth.
Kolb
isn't
and the
there?
Dragon, an adventure for Nord boys.
Runes,
Nice.
forsworn
Wait, what do you mean?
ways,
It's
rude
gone.
Almor agents,
Did he knock it over?
Rich Silverbloods, labor camps.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
and
have to go in.
worship.
I'm hungry.
Does that make it a good tourist
Shit.
destination?
I'm also tired. Eat some chicken. Hello?
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that?
Oh, well, that's not good.
This way.
Sir, you need to stop. I have loot to do. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna die. Can you wait a second? Hold up.
What was that?
An amulet of Mara.
Do you think it's ghosts? Daedric ghosts? Oh,
I'll protect you.
Daedric ghosts.
Me too. Oh my god, I love her. Why does Atar look perpetually scared, or like not scared, but surprised? Because he can eat raw foods. I'm not picking those up. I don't need those. He can wait a second, all right? We don't need to pick up any cheese. We're fine. We've got loads of cheese. We do have to rescue all the breads. That is like our quest. What else we got? Some stuff. Generic stuff. Oh, good. This woman has orange cat energy. She does. I love that about her. Anything in the barrel? Right, everybody. I'm going to protect you, okay?
I know most inventions are designed to
salt.
make life easier, but I like to create things just to see if it's possible.
Great. So it doesn't make life easier. Awesome. Yes, hello. What did we find?
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on.
Mate. Okay, hang on. A book I don't care about. Whispering. It's fine. We're looting. It's okay. Ash, I learned how to summon Marcus. You remember Marcus? All right. Listen, masked man that screams woo at people. Cringe doesn't exist. A bee! I can stick that in someone's armor. You have a hoarding problem? I absolutely do. Listen, loot is important.
Come out. We know you're here.
Yes, we can definitely bring him back. Ooh, money.
There's another door. See if you can get it open.
You prick. Okay, hang on. Let me loot first. We found bread. It's important. It's very, very important. Some gourds, some pheasant, a potato. A potato. More bread. See, we have this quest from the very first time I streamed Skyrim. I almost said screamed. The very first time I streamed Skyrim, where I have to collect all the breads because of my friend Bread. You gotta look in every drawer, it's true. Wisp wrappings. I thought for a second that that was gonna be a bandage. For the love of Brady. Brad also sent me a quest to steal that man's flute up in High Hrothgar once, and I just got blasted repeatedly. And Twitch themselves posted a clip of it on their Twitter account. Right, go on then. Ooh, ectoplasm. Oh, well that doesn't bode well, does it? Requires a key.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
What, mate? It's just a locked door.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Don't be rude, Daedric ghost thing. You're going to end up hitting me with something.
Is he throwing the stuff around? I mean... Oh, hey! This is gonna go well. Where did he go? Should we kill him? A broom? I mean... Everything's fine. Where did he go?
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Do we kill him? Wait, hang on. I gotta pause. Careful, guys. You might get timed out. This is probably a safe space. Floating pig. Floating pig. Basti. For anyone who's watching on Twitch, we're talking to somebody on YouTube chat. What's a safe space to you? I gotta know. I gotta know. Do you need a safe space? Do you need a safe space? You sound like you might need one. There's danger. I read it, and the first thing I thought was, there's a Daedra throwing buckets in my head. I don't think this is a very safe space at all, actually. Am I like addressing you or your disciples? What are you talking about, honey? What are you talking about? Do you like go into every live stream being like, I'ma pick a fight? What's happening? I think, Enzo Creed, I think my theory genuinely is, and this is completely unfounded, that they're going to announce and show a trailer for Oblivion, and then they're going to shadow drop it at 5 p.m. BST, which is 12 p.m. Eastern. That's my theory. I hope so. You're a lover, not a fighter. Are you sure? Because I feel like you came into the stream hoping that someone would ban you. Nah, Osric, look away for a second. Look away. Let him cook. Let him cook. Look away. It's fine. I got this. I won't get any work done today. I know, right? I think it will, Geometry. For my employer's sake, I hope it's not 12 p.m. Eastern. Turn away, Osric. It's fine. Floating pig. I would really like to know. I realize I'm giving you more attention than you probably really need, but I'd just really like to know, like, are you okay? Like, are you having a nice day? Are you having a nice day? Are you one of these people who thinks that like everything is cringe on the internet because like you're too cool or whatever? Oh no, you find asterisks weird. Okay. Like, I complained about safe spaces and all I got was this conversation with a streamer. Floating pig, I just want to know, genuinely, are you okay? Are you good? You having a good day? Like, are you all right? I'm being sincere. Jay, I'm being sincere. Are you okay? Yeah, you haven't answered me yet. I'm genuinely asking, how are you? Are you good? Do you need a hug? I could give you a hug. Would that make you feel better? I'm being completely sincere. No? Because you had a bad day. They'll announce the remasters bundled with Fallout 5 and ES. Why did I say ES6 and not FO? Anyway. I'm not trying to be clever, Floating Pig. I'm genuinely asking if you're all right. I'm not trying to be clever. I'm seriously asking, did you have a bad day? Is that why you came in here with that? Ooh, it's a safe space. Like, what is this? What are we doing here? You're fine, dude. Do you feel secure? I don't think you do. That's the thing. I don't think you do.
Are you still there?
Zippy!
It's getting harder to work this out. 69 plus 13 or 82 smells like grief.
Zippy, thank you very much for the resub. Happy 82 months. Welcome back. Do you want me to be honest? Sure. Go for it. Go for it. You're gonna let me be genuine with you without banning me? Sure. Well, no, look, if you say something dumb, I'm gonna ban you. But, like, if you want to tell me how you are and be sincere about it, I'm not gonna ban you for saying, oh, I'm having a shit day. Genuinely. If you say something weird, yeah, I'll ban you, but... So does everybody else, Jay. So does everybody else. Listen, I just want to know why anybody would come into a stream that is just having a good time and vibing and being silly. With random negativity that makes absolutely no sense. It's completely off topic, and so off topic, in fact, that we didn't even know what they were talking about. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. No, okay. So you are just an asshole. Gotcha. Okay. Understood. At least I know. I understand now. So you're just a bigot. Okay, cool. All right, they can go now. They can go. Bye. You did say something weird. You were a bigot. It's all right. We're going to have a good day. I hope that your day gets better. See you later. Take care. So funny. Anyway, shall we fight some Daedra? Or do we want to kill this guy? Do we want to kill... I don't know. Do we fight this guy or not? To be clear, I'm talking about the guy in the game. Hobie, I clarified. Zippy. Listen, I don't know, is it? I say we steal from him. Can we even steal from him? I don't know. My hair is really irritating me today. Oh, okay, steal his life. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So here's the thing, right? I have this man. Would as...
Boy, baby.
Yes, probably.
Tiny.
Breakfast.
Boy.
Let's sacrifice him to Molag Bal. Talking about the guy in game, of course.
ABCs.
Breakfast, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community.
Belittle and nap.
So pure.
So pure.
Steal a soul and make an earring from it. Breakfast, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. I appreciate it. If you just got gifted a sub by Breakfast, please enjoy your emotes. Feel free to slap people with your tentacles with consent. That's why they're called consenticles. And feel free to continue lurking. If you're lurking, welcome to the campfire. Would as kill the random man if a random voice in his head said so? I think so, yes. I do. I agree. Also, to be clear, that was not me attempting to play with my food. That was genuinely me being like, I gotta understand where this person's coming. Are they just a troll? Or was there actually a purpose to their message? There wasn't. Some days I have the energy and some days I don't. Genuinely, I believe that one day when I'm in the mood and somebody says something dumb like that, I'm going to go, are you good? Are you okay? How are you? Genuinely, are you having a bad day? And they're going to go, actually, yeah, I did have a shit day. And I'm going to go, I'm sorry you had a shit day. Do you want to try saying hello again? But so far, they've just disappointed me. Anyway, I don't care. We're going to go fight this guy or possibly, I don't know, do we want to, does it tell you in the quest? That's what I want to know. Is there any additional information in the quest? I don't remember. The House of Horrors. It just says search the abandoned house. Tyrannic, what a name, by the way. Vigilant of Stendar is investigating an old abandoned house in Markarth. He believes it was once a site of Daedric worship. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that that might be the case. Hi, Glitchy. Welcome on in. How are you? I said Glitchy because I saw a corridor time say Glitchy. Hi, Glitch. How are you? I don't have either of those things, Jay, so let's see what the heck happens. Bonk the dude first, then the Daedra. We could do that. As far as I know, my dad's okay. I'm sorry, you've lost me. Do you need to be found? Let's go. Oh, can I talk to him?
We're getting out of here. Now.
Are we? Oh, do we kill him or not? Right, do you know what? We'll do a quick save. I probably will die.
Well, well.
Well, well.
Squash me, my
There's something here.
Yes. Your reward is
someone
waiting for you, mortal.
Well.
Further down.
Check the door. You didn't even give him a chance. Nah. Oh, he had an amulet of Stendar. Okay, listen. I probably should have thought that through. That's fine. Oh, thank you, Cypher. I'll have a look. Fit. Oh my god. Can I not? Can I not have cat hair? Amulet of Standard. This was perhaps not ideal. He doesn't have a head anymore. Az doesn't think things through. It's true. Oh, you mean I couldn't have left anyway? The whispers are kind of freaking me out.
What in oblivion was that for? Aren't priests meant to be beyond the influence of evil or something like that? He tried to murder us.
Yep, sure. Was he gonna attack me? Hello?
Yes, further into the bowels.
I don't really want to go into the bowels.
Occurred to me. You aren't under the influence of our Daedric
No.
ghost friend, are you? Not taking me to the basement to kill me?
I would never. I don't want to go into the bowels. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Ooh, a soul gem fragment. That only just occurred to her. She's trying her best, okay? I love that he just doesn't say anything and then randomly halfway through Solitude he was like, I don't like fish. What a guy. What a guy. Love him. Alright, okay. I can't really... I feel like I want my torch. Can I... Oh, that's apparently worse.
So close.
Stop
Your
yelling at me,
prize
dude.
is waiting.
It's a mod companion. Go for GG. We're using the Gate to Sovngarde mod collection, which is really great so far. Any other loot, or we're just going in? All right, cool. I think he was gonna kill me anyway. Oh, hello. What's the
Fool. Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination,
No,
would
I
so
didn't.
easily
To be fair,
reward
I
you?
didn't. That's fine.
What do you see from that little cage?
I got baited so hard. It's an altar. A mace. It's rusted. I only see the spikes of this trap. I feel like Az would say that.
Sharp, aren't
Yes.
they? This was the last thing many saw before they were sacrificed
Karma.
in my name.
Yeah, that's fair. Rusty mace. I bet.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated. So long since it's tasted
Well,
blood,
you're welcome.
until you came.
You want revenge on Boethia? I never wanted to help you. Let me go.
Lavender_Squash bought Psyche a coffee.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the coffee. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, by the way, as well. Welcome on in. Thank you. It does change the UI. So I am only using the mod collection. It has 1,700 mods in it, though, so it is quite intense. But it runs really, really well. Apart from me having some issues because my game was installed multiple times because I've played it many times over the years on different like drives and stuff, and I had many mods. Even though I thought I got rid of them all, I didn't. So installing it was a bit of a pain in the bum. How does that bought a coffee thing work? You just sign up for a Ko-fi. ko-fi.com. Ooh, what are we having for breakfast, Cypher? You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No. I want submission.
Oh,
I want
that's nice.
the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
All right, cool.
He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him.
Okay.
Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Nice. Thought they were buying you coffee. So it's a tip essentially, and the default tip on Ko-fi is like buying you a coffee. So effectively, they're buying me a coffee. I also don't get enough protein with brekkie. Ghosty has a missed connection. He's just missing his crush. It's true.
I think if I practiced, I could power down.
Okay, Liddy. Remy, you're very cute.
Almost like a sneak kill. Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. I sent you something on Throne last week, but because I'm an idiot, it says Anonymous. Zippy, was it a blanket? You pray. No, I didn't mean to. Oh no, I don't want Molag Bal's blessing. I wanted the. Yeah, I know. I wanted to see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fair. He did tell me to go do. Okay, whatever. No, I'm not from Cork. I'm from Northern Ireland, but I lived in Dublin for 8 years. So my accent's a bit different. Right, so we have... Oh, find the priest of Boethia. I have to lure a priest of Boethia to him. Do we even know where there is a priest? Right, do you know what? Let's see what happens. Nightmare. That's very kind. Thank you, Zippy. It was sold out because it's one of the ones that's not...
Good, you're out of that trap.
Yeah, did you not notice?
Almost definitely about to figure out how to free you.
Mm-hmm.
Would have only been a couple more minutes.
Sure. It was sold out, so I either have to wait until... because they're not a partnered store. I either have to wait till it's back in stock, but I've asked them to notify me, or I can pick up the other one that they have in stock instead. So I'm going to wait and see. Boethius. I can't even say that, Raven. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go. I guess I need to find a priest of Boethia. Have you seen how Serana reacts if you try to bring her to this quest? She... Really? No, I haven't seen that before. I've never had her this early. I say this early. It's because I spawned on the north coast. Oh dear. Well, sure is a shame about him. Sure is a shame. Right. Oh. Sir? What happened to him?
For a stranger, you're not so bad.
Thanks.
I work silver.
I try my best.
My father.
I really need to have a nap. So I'm just going to go and see if I can request an in-room because holy crap, what time is it actually? 1:43. Can I just... Let's just have a nap.
Come on in.
Hi.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of
Yep.
strong drink
What?
and clean
Did somebody leave a note? Monthly events. Harvest End. 27th. Okay. What date is it? It's the 27th. No, not yet. It's not out.
If I can't
Or, oh,
get
yeah.
you something, I'm sure my
This is
wife will
Markarth.
bellow at me until I can.
Can I have a room, please? I'd like to rent a room.
We can't do that. Sad,
Well, I have
isn't
her
it?
key. What? What do you mean?
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood. in
So
London.
I have her room key, I guess.
I don't mean to pry, but I cannot just not ask. What happened with that abandoned
Can I
house
tell
and
her?
that trap?
Hi, Beta. How are you?
So, that whole business.
Don't
with
worry
the
about it. It's
trap in
fine.
The basement.
Oh, is it
What
just because of the
exactly
holiday?
happened?
That's funny.
I'm definitely familiar with impulsive decisions surrounding treasure, but that mace was hardly what I would consider treasure.
And I didn't get it.
Why try to take it? And how did you manage to get out of that trap?
Didn't you hear Molag Bal?
No, I didn't hear. Molag Bal? What?
That's true. I
When?
could take a nap in the chair. He called me down to the basement and trapped
You
me.
figured that was probably fine?
I did.
At least it makes sense now why that priest man attacked us. I was rather confused how Ghost had swayed his mind and actions so easily. But Molag Bal, he let you out of that little trap he'd set. Why?
He wants me to bring a priest of Boethia to him.
To murder, I assume.
This woman in my
Well,
face.
He is the Prince of Domination.
I know, just yelling
doubt
his name in public.
motivation here is so simple.
Maybe I'm into that.
Whatever the case, you liked that mace, didn't you? He promised you that if you do this.
He didn't actually say what he'd give me. He implied I would get the mace afterward. He didn't actually say.
Right. So there isn't even a guarantee of him gifting you the mace? Or anything at all?
Thank you,
I've
lady
had
clapping.
people promise me things before and fail to follow through. Enough so that I've long since learned that I should just take what I want.
I like her.
Someone who hasn't even given you a promise. Well, although I imagine taking from the Prince of Domination is a bad idea.
Probably. I don't want anything from him. Let's bring the priest to him.
All Alright, I'm right behind you. I'll have to practice my facial expression for when we lie to him. I assume we're not going to tell him, oh yes, we're taking you to the Prince of Domination, who will likely do worse than kill you.
Probably.
I'll just need my face not to say that either.
Everybody wants to be a part of this conversation.
What are you staring at?
Nothing. Excuse me. Right, fine. I guess I'm gonna have a nap in this inn. Well, maybe not there. Maybe by the fire. Sit. Right, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep for... I don't know, I think we can... Oops. Am I being told to move? Sleep for 3 hours. There we go. I'm sorry, breakfast.
Help the heart.
I know. Oh my god.
Interesting.
That guy. He looks like Jesus, but he just won't stop. Remiel's that type of friend that would gladly hide a body with you. We all need one of those. Why is there a goat?
Yes?
Hi. Oh, they are all drunk. Oh, I see the dead body has been cleared up, but there's still some meat on the floor. Oh, I'll take that.
Sorry, love, but I'm not a charity.
What the fuck? There's free food! Oh, I thought she just pulled a cheese wheel out of her pocket. But no, she didn't. It was a drum. Right, so we have to find... Where the heck does a priest of Boethia live? I don't think I've done the House of Horrors quest before. I remember getting into it, but I don't think I followed it through. Why isn't there a good... That's a good question, Amsand. Pulling out a cheese wheel and drumming it in public. What a power move. Where would one find... Don't tell me, by the way, because I think that there's a certain amount of adventure involved in trying to locate people. I don't know if it shows it on the map. I also need to go back to Arlwen.
Good to see you again.
Take a look.
Does it show it on the map? Oh, yeah, okay, it does. All the way down there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do this first, because otherwise we're going to get stuck here. So I'm going to take a cart back to Solitude. And then we're going to ride to the Witch's... What was it called? Witch's Watch Ruin? His location is random. That actually makes sense. That makes sense. Right, there's the cart man. Not to be confused with... Is that a dog? Sorry. Hello. Hi. Oh, hello. What are you good at? Oh my god, his name is Vigilance. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, but I don't think I would love to bring Vigilance with me, but I don't think I can handle it if Vigilance died. What an angel. I am, yes, I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube twice.
Maik hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true.
Hi. I love Maik. There has to be an immortal puppies mod, probably.
Sun feels good, huh?
I only saw the horse at first, and I was like, oh, bestie. Because I called it a dog. Also, hi, Moontomes. I didn't say hello to you. How are you? I am very much an all animals kind of person.
City of
Hiya.
Markarth sure is a beauty. No doubt about that.
I'd like to hire your carriage,
Where do you want
please.
to go?
Mike once saw a body fall out of the sky. His name was Marcus. Nobody will believe him. To Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Me whenever my social battery runs out. You thought his name was Violence?
Full of sailors.
Now let's go. Are we bringing Remy with us? Does she come all the way with us?
Foreigners and liars, of course.
Uh-huh. Sure. I only saw the horse. I'm sorry. I swear I can tell the difference between a horse and a dog. By the way, today's Irish word of the day. I learned the word for purple, which is my favorite color, and the word for purple is curcra. This is some shit weather. Also, I think Remy might have abandoned us. Scary. Wait, actually, what am I doing? I need Helena. Oh my god, it's so loud. I order snails to be cleanup critters for my fish tank since my fish ate the shrimp. Why is this... Do you think that's the one that was floating around the sky? Helena, we need to go. Oh my god, she's stuck. Curcra. It's spelled C-O-R-C-R-A. Helena, I need you to get out of that corner. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll be fine. Atar's definitely not going to die. So I think we went along the coast last time was the easiest way, right? Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Do you think that little Khajiit child is okay? My hair is Kurkra. And pink, which is Bonderg, which means essentially white-red. I think. I'm pretty sure. Horses, dogs as big as horses. Yes, yes, yes. I saw the dogs as big as dogs. What does the Khajiit leader of a mercenary guild staffed by lycanthropes say when you ask them about their services? Khajiit has wares if you have coin. That's pretty good. Spoilers, that's the word for tomorrow. What did he just call me? What else? What else did I learn yesterday?
Are you still there? Happy 77. Thanks for this
Happy
Skyrim
77.
adventure. Stay awesome.
Thanks, Sturm. Happy 77 months. Thank you for the tier 2 resub. I appreciate it. 90 minutes. Oh, stop it. I can't. I'm freaking out. I'm so excited. As related to the plant coral bells, they have purple leaves. Interesting. There's a lot of really great words in Irish that I've been learning. Because it's not taught in the part of Northern Ireland that I'm from, so we never learned it. Really? Or that makes sense. I always only make Khajiit and Argonians because the humans and elf faces were so odd. They were particularly bad in Oblivion. I'm excited to see how they turn out. I should do a quick save. It occurs to me we've just kind of been running around and not doing quick saves, and I'm kind of worried. It is dark and scary, but it's okay because Az is a big brave boy. He would never be scared. Not of anything. That's a lie, by the way. He's terrified of everything in real life. I do have Night Eye. How far along the coast? I feel like that's going inland. So I think I might go this way and go along the water's edge because it's not very far from the water's edge, I think. This is the lighthouse, isn't it? Yeah. They made it for mobile. You have phones, right? I'm interested in how much the graphics change. Yeah, same. Did you see any of the leaked stuff? Oh, the storm is so beautiful.
It took a while to accept that. I just couldn't.
She's talking away to herself. Apparently Remy did make it here. I just think she might have got a different carriage to us. I need to get them a horse each. You absolutely can, Raven, but I don't think I'll be able to answer it. Please feel free. I'll see if I understand what you're asking. I'm very, very early on. I'm just getting lots and lots of vocabulary thrown at me right now, which is not very helpful. Fair, Flash Fox. If it's a mobile gacha game, I quit. Got to go stoke the fires in the airplane mines. Good luck, breakfast. Slangaful! If they haven't taught you this, I'll be very disappointed. Okay, go for it. I feel that that is a different way of saying something that I already know.
Sometimes I go so far into my mind that
Let me see.
I forget I exist. So if I'm quiet for a while, that's probably why.
I'm looking at it. I think I know what each of the individual words means, I think, but I'm struggling to form it into a question. What happens to your Skyrim playthrough if it turns out to drop Oblivion today? Oh, we'll be continuing with this, but we'll probably play Oblivion for some time first. Oh, it might be. Wait, is it like asking how are you? Like, how's it going? Yeah, okay. So I think the way they asked it in whichever dialect they've chosen, I don't know which dialect they've chosen, was like, they use conus for how. And then I cannot remember how they asked how are you anymore. Also, I've forgotten how to say I'm fine because they threw a bunch of like, okay, here's how to say, you know, I play football. Here's how to say I like rugby. I like this. I like that. I eat this. I drink that. Here's how to say cat. And I was like, okay, slow down. When someone says, how are you? How do you reply? And they also kept telling me how to say Sinead is my name. And I was like, but I'm not Sinead. But yes, I will be still playing Skyrim. Don't worry about that. I will play Oblivion for a bit and see how I feel about it. And then we'll revisit how the schedule will be reflected, essentially. How are you? I like cats is a perfectly valid response. Yeah, Duolingo's not great, to be honest, and it's also really not great for Irish. Like, some of the pronunciations are absolutely wild because they're very clearly not true. Like, for example, the word for high is H-A-I-G-H, and half of the people pronounce it high, and then one guy pronounces it he, and I get confused every time. Change the cast at all? I hope not. I hope not. I really want to keep Patrick Stewart and Sean Bean, for sure. Sean Bean, or Sean Bon. Right, how far from whatever the heck that place is are we going? We're past this, so I think we are moving inland soon. If you ever change your name to Sinead, at least you know how to say it. True. Sinead is my new name now. Is it well, it wouldn't be Sinead, it'd be Kirsty is Animdom? And my brain, oh, that's a saber cat. That's what killed Marcus. We're tired again. We need to get a bedroll. Ooh, we're cold. Wait, hang on. I have a torch. Let's keep us a little bit warmer. Oh, I'm gonna get in the water though. Rubbish. 3 times he talks in the game. It is a fluffy horsey. Yes! Haggy, like so many guard voices, I think. Get in the... I don't know if you're saying get in the water, like get to the chopper. Or if you're saying it like get in the water, like the song. That's for your horse to worry about, true. Right, so I think... Was that boat marked on the map? It was really near that boat. Music here is really nice. Only this week I learned that Mike Oldfield's Omadon is Irish Gaelic for idiot. I love it. I love it. I learned some really random stuff. Actually, do you know what? Hang on. My favorite thing. I actually screenshotted it because I could not believe that this actually happened. But I got... The first thing I got was... I don't know how you say it. Joachim Don Kalin. I pay for the girl. And I was like, okay. And then the next one I got was Tugan She Agus Tugan She Tugan Sheet. He comes and she comes, they come. I was like, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Does that cost extra? Key phrase? Like, look, at least now I know them, right? Pervert oil. Togonshi. Yep. So it's spelled Tagann. Anyway, you're welcome for your random Irish lesson that will not absolutely not help you in any way. Now you can all say purple. My name is Sinead, and he comes, she comes, and they come. 100% a creep. Absolutely. I actually really want to take some evening classes, though. I think that would help. Right, I think where we're going is possibly... I'm so cold. It is so late. We should not be out this time. I should maybe make a fire. I feel like I never leave the north coast here. Because I'm always like, oh, I guess I'll come back and hand in this quest. We should probably do all of our bounties as well. Haven't bothered my bum doing that. Still haven't started the main story. Haven't even been to Helgen. Bunch of naked people there that I killed. Now, I think we are actually this way somewhere. Because... Helena? You good? Are you cold? She might be cold. This might be it. So I think it's inland a little bit. Hi, Kay! Fingers crossed. Slanga Fullas. Bye for now. Those are wolves. Right, hang on. Those are wolves. Getting better at riding my horse. Where's my sword? That's not my sword. That's my sword. Lads, I'm gonna have to ask you to not. Thank you very much. Whoa! That was extremely rude. Thank you. He helped. That was extremely rude. Sure, I'll take some meat. It is modded. We're using the Gate to Sovngarde mod pack. Where's Helena? Oh my god. Franz, it is so cold. We need to get into that building. Where is she? Helena. Oh my god. We are. Do you think the Oblivion characters will still have frogs in their mind? I really want to see how character creation looks. I'm excited. I might actually pee myself with excitement. No, I haven't had... I had one crash, I think. Over... How long has it been? Let's see. If I do a full save. Does it tell you how many hours? I don't remember if it does. I don't think it does. I think it just tells you what time you saved at, right? Okay. I think... we have a lot of saves. I think we've done about... up to 20 hours, maybe? And only had one crash. So... And also no lag. My FPS is 60 across the board. I've maybe had one drop down to 57. It's really not a big deal. Where is this building? It's near the mountain. Honestly, it's been very stable. Remind me, do beast races have shoes? I do have shoes. Where in... I feel like it was there. I really feel like it was this way, which means it was probably the opposite direction. I've got lost. Friends, I have got lost. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Look, I'm so good at navigating. Hi. We did it. How did we get inside? Oh, up that way. Just realized last night the Shadowheart is had grippers out for a while. Oops. Why am I not wearing my helmet, by the way? It might give me a little bit of warmth. Also, my backpack's supposed to be giving me frost resist. My silly hat. Right, I think we need to go a little bit higher up the hill to get inside. The lands. I always loved Oblivion's, like, world. I always felt like it was very lively. And it felt very, high fantasy. Do you know what I mean? Skyrim always made me feel like it was like a Viking game. Not in a bad way. Just I always really liked how Oblivion made me think of like Arthurian legend or like Lord of the Rings or whatever. Heck yeah, Haggy. Right, we're going in here. I hope so, Raven. That was one of the coolest quests in any game I've ever played. And I really want to play Shivering Isles again. Alright. We can put that away. Hi, I did your quest. Please don't hurt me because I'm very cold and tired.
You've returned.
I did.
And as you can see, your labors are already bearing fruit.
Excellent.
A few of these pilgrims came here from Markarth to pray at the shrine.
In 1 hour and 15 minutes, Fluffy. It was a small favor, don't worry about it. Fantastic. All praise be to Talos. Sorry it took so long, it completely slipped my mind. Ah, she is pretty. That's cheating because there's almost every region in it. It was a small favor, don't worry about it.
Even the tallest towers are nothing more than a collection of smaller stones.
Uh-huh.
When we stand atop the crenels, we owe a debt of gratitude to every piece that came before it.
Indeed.
My lady,
you said it.
We've received word from your brother. We know where they're storing the soul gems.
Good work. Give him my love when next you meet.
Oh, it's a career.
Can this information be trusted? The Thalmor are craftier than you think. They wouldn't just let this information slip.
True.
I am well aware of that. But you underestimate my brother.
I doubt that.
She looks like a high elf to me.
The things he says would make a torturer blush. But it doesn't hurt to be careful.
We can't afford to. This may be our only chance.
So I guess I'm gonna go get some gems.
In fact, I think we should enlist some help.
Yeah, true. In Gisa.
Well, I agree, but I'd rather not leave you without protection.
Oh, aye, it's Miss Grippers.
Come here at any moment.
I wasn't referring to the guard, but our friend here.
I see. She may have a point.
Hi.
You look tough enough.
Uh-huh.
And we already know you've got guts.
That's true. They're inside me.
Want to help?
It's
us get
Shadowheart.
Thalmor heads?
Sure. I prefer a more diplomat. No, that's fine. Sure. I don't like the
your
Thalmor.
spirit. Channel it and we'll show every one of these heathens how to count to 9.
Also, hi, Becca. How are you? Arl Weenie. Are you a Stormcloak? I already asked you that. What's this about soul gems? You mentioned Arlwyn's brother.
I've only met him once or twice, but it was enough. I won't talk ill of her kin, though. You want to know about him, best ask her.
Raven, right? Alright, I'll help you recover these soul gems.
Good. The two of us should be more than enough.
Okay.
The rest can stay here and guard the shrine.
Alright, so what, my friends are staying here?
What is it?
According to the note, the gems are being transferred from Northwatch keep by ship.
Okay. Oh god, the Thalmor? I feel like they're going to kick my ass, if I'm being honest.
Which is why it would be prudent to avoid the fort altogether.
Agreed.
Targeting the ship alone would be our best chance to recover
Oh
the gems.
no.
Well, better safe than sorry. But we'll see which way the wind blows.
Indeed we will. Can I sleep here? Because holy crap, I am
Do you have any other
struggling.
questions before you depart?
Yes. I've already... Oh, I can... Freeing these souls aid Talos?
Living or dead, when we pray to Talos, we strengthen his spirit. We are the sword that holds the serpent at bay.
Smurf.
When that spirit is confined to a soul gem, its connection is severed. His blade rusts, and the snake coils.
They always talk in... Yeah, they go into the lore. I've already asked this, I'm pretty sure. I kind of want to hear what she says. Can removing Talos worship really stop linear time?
That is the belief.
Yeah,
when
okay.
you see Talos standing over
We
the
did ask
serpent,
this.
his body uncoiled. That is time turned linear. To take him away would allow Lorcan to swim freely.
You aid in the worship of Talos?
Yes. I have made it my mission to shepherd pilgrims here, so that they may pray to Talos and give him strength.
They really don't like Talos. I'm very interested if they'll adjust Redguard culture in the remake to match the Skyrim Redguard, who, in my opinion, have much more culture than Oblivion and Morrowinds, which try to base it off the Redguard adventures, but you can't have an entire race of cool pirates as their culture. Yeah, true. There's a lot of, like, anti-Talos stuff in Skyrim. Isn't it odd for a High Elf to be leading these pilgrims?
Perhaps. But
Yeah,
I've
she's
never
High Elf.
felt
He's
bound
just
by
a
my
little
ancestry
guy.
to act a certain way or pray to a particular god. I've only done what I felt is right.
How do you know so much about the Thalmor? The courier mentioned information that came from your brother.
Ah, yes. Telthar is our person on the inside. Naturally, he had to assume another's identity in order to ingratiate himself.
I am
within their
concerned
ranks.
about this.
As for his personality, well, he's rather detached. Froa doesn't like it, but I believe it's his way of coping with the stress.
Talos aside, I'm interested in learning about you. Yeah, go on then.
Ha, really? You'd be the first.
It's propaganda.
I confess, it's been a long time since I've had a normal conversation. I miss the days when the only wars I knew were the ones at the dinner table.
Uh-huh. So you grew up rather sheltered. We could sit down and talk for a bit. True, but you can't ignore the world's problems wherever they will find you. You could always go back to that life. So you grew up rather sheltered.
We didn't learn of Father's activities until the end. But looking back, all the fables he told us, the way he shaped our ideology, it all had a purpose.
How do you know so much about the Thalmor?
My father was an agent for the Dominion.
We know this.
But his motives were to save man, not condemn him. When the Justiciars
Yeah.
discovered this,
I mean,
he was
I
outed
can
and
see
tried
where
as a
that comes
traitor.
from, Flashfox.
But before he died, he passed everything
The
he
whole
knew to me
it
and
versus
my
the
brother,
9 divines
so that we
thing
could carry on the fight.
as well. I don't have any more questions. I think we asked most of these except for the
And
thing
Fortune smile on the both
about her
of you.
brother. Although we knew her brother was on the inside, right? I need to sleep. And I need to eat. I honestly barely remember new to begin with. Much Elder Scrolls lore, I like the side questy stuff where someone gets deceived by a demon. That definitely didn't happen to me. I should probably take my helmet off. I used to struggle with the lore because there's a lot. And when I first played, I was very much... I don't know, let's give me 6 hours of sleep because Jesus, we've been on the road for a long time. The lore's very deep. Very, very deep. Yes, posture check, everybody. Right, we're warm, we're cozy, but we are hungry. Flashbox, I didn't know that. I keep leaving my amulet of Xanathar on. I want my Akatosh amulet. Right, okay, let's eat something. And then, yeah, we're gonna eat a fish. And then, I think I will take a super short break to go to the bathroom. Yes, you good. I'm gonna do that because we're in an hour. The announcement's gonna happen. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee as well. So, I need to eat. I just want to get him well fed, sir. Eat a potato. Right, he's well fed. There we go. We're nice and well fed. We're eating a potato through our helmet. That's exactly what Oz would try to do. And we're gonna do a full save, and then I guess we're going to see about finding the Thalmor ship. So let's do it. What you meant in-game? Yes, I'm gonna go to the bathroom in-game. No, I'm gonna take a super short break. Friends, couple things. First of all, if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button either on Twitch or on YouTube. I'm streaming on both. My name is Psyche. I love Skyrim, and I'm very excited for the Oblivion announcement in an hour. I will be continuing to stream that with a live reaction on Twitch. I will not be streaming it on YouTube, so I will end the stream for that because I don't want... I don't know if they get weird about you restreaming content on YouTube. I've been given permission to restream it anyway, but I don't know about YouTube. It just might be a bit weird. So I'm going to restream it, but I will put the reaction up if it's worthwhile. I'll see. It depends. I don't know. Maybe I won't react. I'm well known for being very cool and composed. But I will end the stream there. If mysteriously Oblivion does shadow drop this afternoon... Osric! if it shadow drops this afternoon, I will continue the stream and we'll stream a little bit longer than normal. But I usually stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and sometimes on Wednesdays, and it's usually at 12 noon UK time. Hell yeah, official Oblivion restreamer. Right, so I will be right back. 4K adoring fan or oh my god, what's he gonna look like? All right. I'll see you back here in a second. If you're watching on YouTube, you should see the words on stream. You can use the QR code to join in. You cannot join in through chat. But don't worry, because I won't be gone long. I just need to go to the bathroom. And I need to go get a coffee. Okay? I'll be back! Be back in a second. I'll give you some tunes in the background. And you can watch or play along with words on stream. Okay? You're already on level 4 because you started at the beginning. Back in a sec! Yeah, I know he was in Skyrim or Starfield. I couldn't take him. Anyway, back soon. It's not working on YouTube Vertical. I'm so sorry, YouTube Vertical. I don't know why. I'll see if I can fix that. Oh, no, I can't fix that. No, I can. Hang on. Let me fix it. I can totally fix this. If it doesn't work and I break everything. Oh, hey, it worked. Okay. BRB! turn. I see you still live. Also, hi P-Mux. Good to see you. How are you? Hi Frankenfox. Right. There we go. Thanks. Right, hang on. Gotta get me headset on. Sorry, I was brushing my hair. God, why was the first word I saw cyst? Disgusting! Alright. I'm back. Y'all ready for a safe space? I hope that scares you. Right. Hold on. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Right. Let's get back into it, shall we? I need to find my game. You need the safest of space? I got you. I've got such a safe space that somebody got really upset about it earlier. I'm shaking in my stylish yet affordable boots. Ah! Oh no, it's too safe. Do you know what? That's the thing. We weren't even having a conversation about it. Like, that's what was really astounding to me, is we were literally raiding a haunted house in Skyrim. And nothing happened. Apparently it's because I dye my hair. Like, literally, the person said it was because I dye my headset thing is tangled. Because I dye my hair, and because I have bi in my profile, and because my mods were ready to ban them when they said something dumb. No, they were mad because it is a safe space, Becca. So they came in and said, "Watch out, guys! You may get banned. This is a safe space." And Darksmack did the eyeballs emoji. And I said, what? I was really confused. I thought they meant the house we were in. And I was like, dude, somebody just threw a broom at me. It's not very safe in here. What are you talking about? And when I asked them how they were doing, and I mean, I know you all are think I was joking. I was being sincere. Hi, Jabobab. Because I'm determined one day a troll is actually going to reply to me with actually have had a shit day. But I thought they'd reply, maybe one day one of them will. But instead they replied with, "You don't know. You're not being sincere." Or no, what you're trying to be clever. And it's embarrassing. And I was like, I'm not trying to be clever. What's clever about asking how you are? It's fine. I'm just gonna go raid some tombs or whatever. I genuinely read the message and thought he was talking about the Molag Bal house. I was like, it's not very safe in here, because I didn't see the band part. I was like, this guy just threw a bucket at my head and a broom, and he asked me to murder someone on his behalf. I don't think it's very safe in here. I think I'm not safe. But whatever, it's fine. Anyway, where am I? I'm still in this place. So we need to go to the Thalmor ship near Northwatch Keep. Where the flip is Northwatch Keep? Over here. Okay, so we're traveling westwards. All right, cool. Got it. I know. They've probably never they've never expressed actual concern about someone else, and no one has probably done it for them. All right, let's go. Hey, free bucket. That is my safe space. Aphelion, me too. I love weird Daedric entities. Right, Helena, wait, are you guys staying here, by the way? Nope, they're coming with me. Okay. We have accidentally made a party.
Just to see if it's possible.
I'm almost... Listen, I know...
brother at the keep. Don't worry. I'll let you know which one to spend.
I'm gonna say something really controversial. I'm tempted to tell Remy and Ottar to go home. Iramar, you're absolutely right. When will I learn? When will I learn? I'm tempted to tell them to go home because I know I currently have too many people.
Need to be outside. I've been cooped up in that temple for too long.
Oh, it's a Horker. It's fine. We're just gonna ignore them. I thought that was a mud crab, but it's a funny shaped rock. Right there, is that Northwatch Keep? That looks like it might be Northwatch Keep. In which case, we're looking for what now? A ship off the coast? Or just near it? Okay, well, I guess when we get closer, we'll find out. All right, let's go. Do I send them home or do I keep them? I don't know. I feel I'm worried that I'm gonna... Hear me out. I'm worried that I'm going to accidentally smack one of my party members and kill them, and then I'm gonna feel really bad, and then chat's gonna hate me forever. And we're gonna kill Remy by mistake. But I don't think she'll actually die, because I think she has an important quest. So maybe I will just maim her. Oh no, it's potential Oblivion Day, but I also just realized it's 14's Bunny in Space Patch Day. Oh, I see. Today was Patch Day. Of course. That makes sense. Haggy, thank you for the hugs. Are you ready for the announcement?
Why are you running so quickly? Is there something I don't know?
How are you so fast? I'm only using the torch, by the way, because it keeps me warm. It's Space Bunny Patch Day. Nice. I'm actually going to get that mouse that Neo suggested, I think, because my MMO mouse has died. And I kind of need a replacement for this one anyway, so I may just get it. Those look like they might be in for a fight over there. So we got to be careful. I feel like I can't take Thalmor at this level. You know what I mean? I don't think I can take Thalmor at this level. Also, these people look like... who's on our side? Let's find out. Let's get involved. I love getting involved in fights that are none of my business. Oh my god, how do I keep putting my sword away? Who's who? Are we just having an Imperials versus Stormcloaks fight? Because it kind of looks like that. Oh no, wait, we have Thalmor.
Some people find it boring.
They're just talking away to themselves. Alright, well that's none of my business. Oh my god, Darksmag. A mouse died in a house full of cats. This is my surprise face. Oh, hi, Toddler. What the heck? Toddler. What's happening? Are all my people here? Okay, we're still here. It's fine. Toddler, how are you? Thank you for the tier 3 resub. Happy 83 months. How's it going? I had a customer who ordered something special for yesterday come and get it after we looked over her order like 4 times together, and then she left saying this was perfect, only to come back to my place of business like 3 hours later and say what I ordered actually isn't right. What? That's wild. What? No. That's wild. How annoying. Is that the boat, do you think? I feel like this keep might actually be a scary place. This random little patch of greenery here. Maybe we're alright. Maybe we're okay. Is this their boat? Is it? The ship is a very strong word, Froa. Kill the oh shit. Okay, well. Alright, Helena. No! Helena's here! Oh. Get off. Oh my god. She's only level 4! Well, Helena! No! Remiel's on fire! Remiel has died! I don't think I can live with that. I can't. At least Helena's okay. I don't think I can live with that. What do? We can't. We can't. It's okay though, Atar is safe. Not for long. Oh, they're level 14. Okay, that's cool. Right, okay, well I cut his hand off. Look, we'll regroup, okay? Atar needs help. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god, I need help. Froa? What do we do? Oh, I don't think we can leave Remy like that. She didn't want to come here. Oh my god!
If this cold numbs my fingers any worse, I'll scarcely be able to hold a
No! Oh no, no. I have to reload. There's no way. I'm going through a tunnel. I can't. I'm sending her home. I don't know why I misread that as she got incarcerated. She literally just got set on fire. There's no way. I can't. That's why the bandits say you never should have come here. Wow, she's cooked. Right, hang on. Remy, you need to go home. You're cold anyway. Hello.
Oh, by Shior. I had something I was supposed to tell you.
I can't have her die.
Well, it wasn't important.
Oh no, the game crashed. What a shame.
Probably.
Let's part ways. I'll see you at home. Where does she go? Does she just go back to where she lived?
Okay, stay safe.
I think she goes back to the inn. Okay, Attar.
Good to be outside.
I don't know. I guess he can stay. I don't really care if he dies.
If this cold numbs my fingers,
Right, Remy's gone
I'll
home.
scarcely be able to hold a
Go home, Remy. You're alive. I mean drunk. I mean cold. That was just a Final Destination premonition. He looks surprised. What are you? What? What? What is that? Why is there somebody casting spells on me? What just happened? Wait a second. No, you can't just kill Elena. What just happened? Right, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Whomst? Who was that? Who was that? Right, Helena, you need to stay here. You need to stay here where it's safe, okay? Hear me out. We need to go find out what the flip that was. I avoided death and it came back for me. It's true. It is just like Final Destination. Whoa! Whoa! Who are you? Where did you come from? Look at them dual wielding this. They're gonna get messed up. Oh, it's a witch! Oh, well, she died. Attar, are you good? He's fine.
With death comes honor.
Okay, if you say so. Who the heck are you? You just came out of nowhere. Remy's gone. She's fine. Don't worry about her. Remy's already on her way home. Attar, you... Yeah, he's fine. That was weird. Right, Helena, we need to ride, but you need to stop early. I don't want her to die. Not her leggy. Final Destination Faye is loving this. I know, right? Random witches just hugging curses. Like, seriously, though. Where did she come from? That was wild. I sent Remy... Do you think Remy made it home, or do you think she got blasted by the witch on the way past? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I'm sure it's fine. We are cold, so I am going to keep the torch out to keep me warm. And I'd like to drink a little... Well, maybe we can just eat something. Why does that keep happening? Eat salmon. Oh, wait, but I need salmon. Shit. I need salmon for that quest. I just keep eating it. Oopsie. There's a random witch cottage where you can acquire a pet rabbit. Amazing. I hear things about witches. What exactly do you hear about witches? I need to know. Random women. Excuse me? This was supposed to just be a nice outing. I know we were going for a horse ride. It was going to be lovely. And instead, everything went wrong. Random women lying in ponds is no basis for a system of government. Hear me out. Okay, I think we're going to leave Helena here. Because I don't trust that she's not going to get blasted as well. They tend to be roommates. Oh, that looks like a lovely cave. We're just ignoring the horkers. And then, hopefully, I'm going to do a little quick save here now that that witch is dead. They're having a fight over there. Don't care about them. Let them take themselves out. We have some Thalmor over here. Horker here's a who. Love it. I really like the weather. Like, it feels...
All right, there's the ship.
Yeah, we got it.
Looks like we got here just in time. Come on.
Wait, for more Irish. Am I correct? Tashe eg Kersnachta. It's snowing. Wait, Haggy, really? No way. I'm excited. Okay, yeah, I should probably stop picking flowers. And oh my god! Froa! Froa's in there. Go after the wizards. Oh, he's level 14? Oh, I ran in circles. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to run away. Run away. Drink a potion. Sir, I need you to drink a potion. Oh, that hurt. Oh no. Oh no, why are there Northwatch guards after me? This is so much worse. Oh my god, why are you drinking more potions? I didn't press that button. Why are you here? Oh, I'm gonna die. This went better the first time. When Remy died. My potions! What's the matter? Getting tired? That didn't happen either. Remy was the only thing holding this party together. Remy was the only thing holding this party together. I know, 45 minutes. We're not going to get very far. I'm excited. One time the Brotherhood Assassin spawn point on the bridge glitched for me in multiplayer and spawned like 150. Maybe we should get involved in this fight. There's a lot of fire happening over here. I'm sure that's fine. And definitely not anything to worry about. Uh-oh. Whoa! 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 We're just gonna dodge the balls. Another witch! Good job, Attar. It's alright, we got her. Attar needs some help. You good? He's fine. Maybe we should make a little campfire and sit and rest and stuff. Dodge the balls brings back my uni days. It was fine till I spoke up. Toddler, you cursed us. How have you been, Toddler? It's good to see you. Right. There's a group of them and it's gonna be a problem. It's definitely gonna be a problem. I'm not feeling it. Did you see those strong, broad, womanly shoulders? Fun fact, I have broader than average shoulders for a woman. No, that doesn't mean much, but I used to get told all the time when I was younger that I had really broad shoulders for a girl. And I never really took much notice of it. But we recently decided to measure, and I do, in fact, have broader shoulders than the average woman. Kill the Thalmor. But the Northwatch people are going to come out and blatter me. I don't want that. Ah, Froa's away with her grippers. Take up swimming. Got that linebacker build, I know the pain. It's the Viking heritage. Froa, you have just run into the thick of it, and I'm not really sure what to do, so... Right, can one of you take care of the wizard? This one's fine. That one back there is not. That one's a problem. Yep, that one's really a problem. No, you can't see me. I'm okay. Oh, well, Froa's okay. She's okay. Where did Attar go? Come on, we can take him. We can take him, I believe. Oh, we took him. Nailed it.
That takes care of the elves.
More lung space.
The gems must be here somewhere.
Is Attar, is he dead? Did he die? Ooh, an elven knife. I should probably check. Ah, no, he's fine. Look at him. He's grand. He's grand. Right, okay. That's them. Hopefully the guards stay away. An elven straight dagger. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to use that. Thalmor boots are really pretty, actually. Who's this person? Oh, it's a Thalmor soldier. Aldmeri Dominion armor. Some elven arrows. An elven bow. Don't know why I whispered that. The elven stuff could be what we use for light armor. If we wanted to do light armor. Right, my carry capacity is limited, so let's be careful. Hello? Assortment of lesser soul gems.
I'd pay good money for a pint of ale to warm my bones.
I'll talk to her in a minute. An elven sword of arcing. Ooh, that's nice. Good light armor work for a hot minute, no lie. Good stats, easy to enchant. I'm just thinking I would really like to have light armor for, like, you know, movement and carry capacity and stuff. And I feel like I'm going more kind of barbarian approach. But then I don't feel like elven armor looks especially barbarian-y, if you know what I mean. She seems to be having a problem getting on the boat. It's the bare feet.
Our great ancestors never wore boots.
I'm sorry for judging you. It's like she can hear me. What are your thoughts on Arelwyn?
I'm glad I met her. If nothing else, it's good to know not all
It's an
elves
elven
are
sort of
murdering
character
humans.
progression. She seems like a good person.
She is. I never thought I'd fight beside the High Elf. Not when I was a cloak. But Ulfric's the one who made me shed Nord blood. Arelwain's never once asked me to do the same.
This is interesting because it adds extra layers to all of this stuff. I found the gem, but there's a problem.
What do you mean? What's the matter?
These aren't black soul gems.
Is there a difference?
Uh-oh. She doesn't know. No difference at all. I just prefer the color black. Only impure souls can enter these gems. We should destroy them. No, only black soul gems can trap a mortal soul.
Why, Stune, then we've been tricked. Come on, we'd better get back to Widow's Watch and make sure everyone's okay.
Oh, I love that, Frankenfox. Right, okay. We're going back. Ooh, is that a new poll? When do we think the Oblivion remaster will be released? I reckon it will be an hour after... That's what I'm going to say. An hour after the stream. Make sure you vote in Twitch chat. All right, let's go back to our horse. I'm not calling her over here in case one of those guards kills her, but we're going back to the watch. You need to vote too. I can't. I'm scared of all tapping out. I'm gonna say. I'm still gonna say within an hour. I think. Yeah, the stream is today. We're gonna watch it together. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. How much will the remaster be? So there have been people claiming that they see that it was. Oh, she's over there. $69.99, but I don't know if that's true. I would imagine it'll be full price for a video game these days, so I'm guessing that's going to cost me £50, maybe 60, and I'm hoping it includes all the DLCs, including Shivering Isles. Right, let's go. Shivering Isles is what I'm most interested in. Let's go. Hopefully there's no random witches to, you know, come blast me. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, I would assume it's going to be £50 to £60 with the DLCs. Will it support modding? I hope so. I was actually talking to my partner about that this morning. With it being Unreal Engine 5, supposedly. How moddable is UE5? Because, like, one of the big things with the creation engine and everything is that it's been heavily moddable, and it gives games so much life. Like, look at this. This was released in 2011. Granted, obviously, there have been remasters kind of since, like Special Edition and the Anniversary Edition and stuff. But, like, people are still playing it a lot. Ah! No, I think they're going... So it's a different... well, okay. I'm sitting here giving you all these details that have not been confirmed yet. But I think it's a different company doing the remaster. Like, in conjunction with Bethesda. The horse armor did start so much. For better or worse. Have I gone too far? Neverwinter Nights still heavily... That's true. That's the wrong button. Yeah, did they do near? I know that they did this, like, a cyberpunk thing recently. And they did something else. I might have gone too far. I need to see where I am in relation to the coast. Where's the boat? Where is the boat that we killed all those people at? I'm lost. Anyway, might be further along. I have some contacts that I've worked with at Bethesda before. If the game does come out today, I will 100% be like, hello, can I have a key? Please. But I'm also not against buying it. Bethesda, if you're listening, you didn't hear me say that. I'm so against buying it. Where is this place? I'm lost. There's some really pretty flowers here, though. Hi, Sa. How are you? I did not grow up with access to video games and got them too late to do anything but watch old Oblivion playthroughs or play on scuffed ports. I feel you. So I did play these games, but I didn't get to play everything, and I didn't get to play a lot of stuff on console. I think I went too far. Because I didn't really have a ton of money growing up. And Skyrim has a very special place for me just because it has played a really big part in me getting partnered on Twitch all those years ago. I'm going way too far. Oh my goodness. There's people up there and they probably want to kill me. I need to find this bloody place. I'm so lost. See the day I got a compass? We've just seen some pictures, quarter time, and they have been unofficial leaks, so confirmation is not. No, I swear, I'm so excited. Listen, I love Project Zomboid, but I'm really excited for Oblivion. PUBG, Star Wars, Fallen Order, Horizon Zero Dawn, Dune Awakening. Oh, wow, yeah, they have worked on a lot of games. Aren't they like a French studio? Yes, of course. Tell me your bugbear. Oh, there's the boat. All right. I need to find this building. Fluffy. Yes. They're not leaked. They were uploaded to an unsecure WordPress account that was viewed by some. I mean, that's true. That is true. Would you even really say it was dynamite? It feels very like it was intentional, but I don't know. I don't know. PUBG mentioned? Bestie. Where are we dropping? Right, I'm getting in here. Is that an arrow? No, it's just a crack of the ground. It's fine. Convenient. Very convenient. Mate, open the door. Oh, people do. 100% quarter time. I don't know for sure how this all started.
That would be highly unlikely. The number of Thalmor garrisons here number 3 and 20. This is excluding parties that travel the roads.
They're all
Even
dead.
More improbable. If I were responsible for these deaths, I would not be here at the moment. Nor would I have advocated such prolific sprays of blood. Clearly, the wounds were created post-mortem to send a message. Of course, and no doubt tortured prior to the deed.
Who's he talking to?
Thalmor do not spare traitors. They will likely offer me a similar fate should I be discovered. My sister has always chosen
Oh, it's her brother.
unruly companions. Perhaps you are willing to listen to reason.
Mourning the death of a loved one is perfectly reasonable. I'm always willing to listen to reason. Froa isn't usually this emotional. I wonder what's bothering her. Wait. Froa? An unreasonable man is far less dangerous than a heartless one. Mourning the death of a loved one is perfect. So, I didn't hear her. Did we hear her? We didn't hear her, right?
I'm afraid I don't understand. If someone is dead, what purpose does grief serve? What we need to do is concentrate on finding the black soul gems.
What the fuck?
That is what's important.
What happened?
The Thalmor likely suspected a traitor in their midst, and deliberately provided conflicting reports regarding the gems. This is why, in my note, I specified there was an 80% chance that whatever area we targeted was a trap. My sister was willing to take that gamble. The result was
not
less
good.
favorable.
What do you think Fro is emotional about? Surely not all the dead loved ones. What are the chances that the remake is an elaborate April Fool? The pay to win one, it cracks me up, Osric, every time. I'm like, but it's not though. What the fuck? How did the Thalmor find this place?
A random accident.
Oh, come on.
I kept watch over the schedules to make sure this location was not part of any normal patrol route. However, the vagaries of the road are many, and there was no guarantee a patrol wouldn't stumble over the ruins and investigate.
Are they all dead?
They're rather selfish.
What are your
actually.
motivations?
Assimilation into the Ether is not something I prefer. The world is far more interesting as a puzzle to be solved, rather than an answer that is known.
I was suspicious of him, but I did not think this was going to happen. And I don't think he did this, but I'm also really confused. Because he's the one who supplied the information. What are your thoughts on Thalmor?
Their motives are understandable.
Are they?
They see Talos as a child, one who pulled the string that unraveled the thread of existence. Thus the thread must be recoiled like a spool of yarn, to knit space and time as the eight see fit. In fact, one might argue their goals are rather noble. If anyone is a villain in this tale, it would certainly be us.
Are we the baddies? Where can we find the Black Soul Gems?
The boat was the most likely possibility.
Jay.
Since that was a decoy, normally we would go after the target with the next highest probability.
Normally?
Yes, it seems we've struck a bit of luck. A Thalmor caravan was recently sacked by Thalmor, near a cave
that's
to the
convenient.
southeast. By all indications, it was a meaningless wagon filled with perishable goods, but it caused my superiors no shortage of consternation.
Surely they know it was him, yeah.
I came here to personally deliver the news to my sister, which is when I found this place in its current state.
The fuck, man? Where are all my friends? Where'd they go? I mean, I'm looting them, but I'm kind of looking to see if they have like a note or something. He just has a bunch of armor. Where's Froa? Is she outside? I'm taking lockpicks because they'll come in handy, but she's still breathing! Oh. I don't think she's alive. Oh, I don't know what the heck? It's so cold even the corpses breathe. I liked her too. Where is Froa? Is she okay? Listen, we can loot them later. Where does that go? That doesn't go anywhere. Maybe it does. Oh no, my friends are dead. Checks their pocket. Listen up! Alright. I would like to go outside. I'm gonna do a quick save, but what? Is Froa okay? Az cannot do spells. Where did Froa go? Where did Froa go? I think she was supposed to be in there, but I can't see her. Better than cannibalism. Okay. Waste not, want not, am I right? Can't tell you how many dead bandits I've seen standing, talking, and breathing in multiplayer. They won't attack. You can toss their carapace, but they still breathe. I want to talk to Froa. You say that, but as summons Marcus quite hand. Okay, listen. Okay, so everybody's dead. Can you summon Marcus? He should be with his own kind. I feel like he should go to a tomb. Maybe we could drop him here. Or we could traumatize that family that he talked about in his letter. By, oh, the Amulet of Kings! Oblivion confirmed. In the first years of the First Era, a powerful race of elves called the Aelids, or the Heartland High Elves, ruled central Tamriel with an iron hand. The high and haughty Aelids relied on their patrons, the treacherous Daedra lords, to provide armies of Daedra and dead spirits. With these fearless magical armies, the Aelids preyed without mercy upon the young races of men, slaughtering or enslaving them at their whim. On behalf of the suffering human races, St. Alicia, the first in the line of the Cyrodiils, sought the aid of Akatosh, the dragon god of time and ruler of the noble Aedra. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed St. Alicia with the with the blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of Oblivion. Oblivion fucking confirmed for today. And to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving Aelids. In token of this covenant, Akatosh gave to Alessia and her descendants the Amulet of Kings and the eternal dragon fires of the Imperial City. We're going to the Imperial City! Thus does Alessia become the first gem in the Cyrodiilic Amulet of Kings. The gem is the red diamond in the middle of the amulet. This is the symbol of the Empire and later taken as the symbol of the Septim line. And on the 22nd day of April of the 25th era, the gates of Oblivion will reopen. This is the symbol of the Empire, and taken as a symbol of the Septum Line, it is surrounded by 8 other gems, one for each of the divines. So long as the Empire shall maintain its worship of Akatosh and his kin, and so long as Alessia's heirs shall bear the Amulet of Kings, Akatosh and his divine kin maintain a strong barrier between Tamriel and Oblivion, so that mortal man need never again fear the devastating summoned hosts of the Daedra Lord. There's an Oblivion announcement! I'm so excited! I feel like you knew that. Half-Life 3 confirmed. But if the Empire should slacken in its dedication to the 9 divines, or if the blood of Alessia's heirs should fail, then shall the barriers between Tamriel and the Daedric realms fall, and Daedra worshippers might summon lesser Daedra and undead spirits to trouble the races of men. Yes, I'm going to be watching it, and we're going to react to it live, and it's going to be so exciting, and I can't wait. I'm freaking out! I feel Geyser knows all about that. Just a hunch. For no reason. All right. Lies and rumors. I'm freaking out. Today at 4 p.m. BST. So in 25 minutes, we're going to watch together. Is this actually a door? Or, like, I feel like this is just going to open and... Yep. That sure is a trap door to nowhere. Hetty, I'm so excited. I'm disappointed if I can't make a potato head. Don't worry, somebody will mod it in. I want to go talk to Froa, but I don't think she's here. All right, so we need to go where? Chillwind Depths and recover the Black Soul Gem. Where is the Chillwind Depths? Where? Oh my goodness, it's miles away. Right, okay. All right. Let's go back to Solitude. Oh, look at that beautiful lighting. Goodness gracious me. Absolutely stunning. Oh, here she is. She's here. Froa, I'm so sorry. I'm going to quick save.
Damn Dalmor.
Oh, wow. I really can't say anything. I can say here, use this.
My superiors sent a number of Thalmor to investigate the caravan attack. You may run into some resistance.
What the heck is he? Here, use this. You look like you could use some ale.
Venture there is at least a 70%
Sir?
chance the gems are in that cave.
Okay.
The bloody elf says we're lucky. The 9 have truly blessed us. We're the luckiest fools in all of Skyrim.
You better go alone. The Nord will be little use to either of us like this.
You leave her alone.
Yes, leave. Be gone, all of you. Damn.
Oh, no. Oh, I want her to stay with me. Froa, come with me. You shouldn't be alone. Oh, I feel bad for her. I think he... Really, was he actually in the rock? Okay, I guess he was. Using rock camouflage. Max, how are you? Right, let's head back to Solitude. And then we'll make our way to... I guess it's the Dragon's Bridge and then further south. She'll end up like Marcus. Run, Froa. What a rocky situation. I think because of all of the... No, look, this is completely unfounded, but all of the talk of it being a shadow drop, because that's what everyone's been saying, I feel like it's going to come today. Oh, that's a saber cat. Let's not go that way. I feel like it's going to drop today after the announcement. That's my hope. I'm ready to put on the clown makeup if I'm wrong, but that's my hope. And if that is the case, I am buying, downloading, and immediately streaming it. So, pet the kitty. No. Did you ever avenge Marcus? I didn't. They're level 20 and there were 2 of them. I am level 7. I am but a level 7 cat. If it's anything less, I'm prank calling Todd Howard for a week. Shadow drop would be bold. I think a shadow drop would be very cool. I can't believe horses could just swim with us. Alright, I need to get out of here. We need to get back to Solitude because we're going to be watching the Oblivion announcement soon. If you're watching this on YouTube later, I am sorry, but also I'm not. Because this is too exciting. I'm just getting myself back to Solitude so that we can save up. And then we'll continue from here next time. But I'm still streaming. Tolian, I've seen worse. Your argument is exactly why I play a Stealth Archer. 2 level 20s, easy shoot and run. You see, I decided I was going to not play a Stealth Archer. And I want you to know I'm not going to play a Stealth Archer in Oblivion either. My first time playing Oblivion, I played a spell sword. Kind of. My second time playing Oblivion, I played a 2-handed sword-wielding warrior with heavy armor. This time I'm going to play a battle mage, I think. My torch has burnt out. Hopefully we stay warm enough. I haven't seen Tinted Grail, Obi. I'm pretty sure a mod like that already exists, Fluffy. This campfire is kind of convenient. Fallout Shelter when they announced Fallout 4. The whole Fallout 4, like, people are talking about Fallout 3 being remastered and stuff. I don't know where the information for that has come from, but I think it'd be cool. The spellcrafting is very cool. I've never done full magic, so I think it'll be interesting. I say I did a spell sword. I thought I would do a spell sword as my first playthrough, and then I was like, I'm confused by magic. So, I didn't really do it, but... How far... Like, if we go inland from here, I think we're, like, there. Let's just go around the corner. It's probably easier. It's Daggerfall Arena. Do you know what? Yeah, it's true. People do say, like, that people say some wild stuff sometimes. One and 2 would be very cool. I miss our orc wizard and the trolls telling us we couldn't play that with an orc. Yeah, that was fun. Those people really did not like that we played an orc wizard. It's weird to me because, like, of all the games, of all the Elder Scrolls games even, I feel like Skyrim is the most forgiving for just picking whatever the heck you want. You know? I'm stuck. Skyrim Extended Special Edition. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Some wild stuff. There, I said it too. There was leaked business roadmap for ZeniMax. I did hear that a long time ago. Hi again, Finny. Is that Frost? As in the horse or as in Frost on my bum? Because it is Frost on my bum, but this horse is called Helena. It's almost time! You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it. Never mind. Emma Frost? That booty, though. Right, hang on. Let me get round this bloody corner. Ooh. We got far enough away from the... to be fair, I did turn the volume down very far because the thunder and lightning was very loud. I'm sorry. I'm very full of energy. But, like, you know? Blasty boy, I am not surprised. We're gonna get hyped together in just a sec. Right, we made it back. We have a quest to go. Investigate Chillwind Debts and recover the Black Soul Gem. Why do I feel like it's not gonna be there? I feel like it's not gonna be there. There's gonna be some other trick. But they've already killed everybody in Arelwyn's, like, I don't want to say cult. I want to say cult. In her temple, shall we say. No, Raven, no way. In her group, in her friendship group, you know? In the group chat. They killed everyone in her group chat. They just didn't want to record more voice lines. So, we've made it back to Solitude and are going to make our journey south from here. So what I'm going to do is... I mean, don't you all have phones? I'm going to get up here and I'm going to save. and we're gonna figure out from here where we're going next time. And here is the deal, my friends. If you're watching on YouTube, the stream is going to end. If you're watching on the VOD later, you don't need to worry about it. The stream is going to end because I'm going to be restreaming the Oblivion announcement, which you will probably all have seen if you're watching this as a VOD. Let me do a full save. But the Twitch stream is staying out. So, there you go. All right. Thank you for watching. We will continue with the Immortal Coil quest line next time. Whenever next time may be. If Oblivion launches today, next time will be sometime in the future. If Oblivion does not launch today, I guess next time will be tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you later. If Oblivion launches, we're staying here and I will go live. I appreciate you all. Right, let me pop this on really quickly. I'm losing my mind. Bye, YouTube! You can come to Twitch if you want. Twitch.tv/Psyche. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. I'm definitely not allowed to say it if I ever stream on TikTok. But bye!